Let's go! Let's go!
Yo, super late.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yo move.
Welcome to the
Actually,
Yu-Gi-Oh
watch
stream.
nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh on Twitch.
Wait.
Yes.
That's what they were saying in the
Yeah, they're saying
intro?
your move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your move. You didn't know that?
I thought it was something in like Japanese.
Yeah, yo move. No,
I mean,
it's your
maybe in
move.
Japanese it is, but not in English.
It's
It's
dubbed,
both.
bro. It's
It's
dubbed.
both. It's both. You're right.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't
Yo,
say
move.
yo move.
Oh.
I would 100% believe that it was English.
Yep. I mean,
Oh yeah.
they did a lot. They did a lot in
Wow.
that show. So
Yeah,
You
there's a
can't
lot
have
of
a good
people.
J-pop song without a healthy dose of English in it. Just scattered.
I'm not
for
gonna
no
lie to
reason.
you guys. I used to think that I could speak Korean when I listened to K-pop because every now and then I would understand something, and I'd be like, "What the? Am I learning Korean?"
Am I learning?
That's great.
Is this what learning feels like?
I do love that K-pop is one of the only like type of musical genres where they're just like drop in a random English word like
Yeah.
for the syllable count.
Yep, I love it.
Japanese music will do that too
Yeah,
sometimes. 'Cause
they'll
I'll watch
do
an
that.
anime and their intro will just like
Yep.
insert a few English lines. Like it'll be like, I can't understand. Oh, they said love in English for whatever reason. Cool.
Superstar.
Yeah. Which, speaking of K-pop, BTS is about to join their
Yeah, they're about to,
military.
they're about to
like,
get their
copy of
military
Vans for a hot
service.
minute.
That's how you make a bard in a martial class.
There you
Yeah.
go.
BTS, just out on the front line.
I read an article on the news because I'm an adult and do boring things like that about how like the Korean music industry is set to lose like billions of dollars
Yep.
because they're
No
forcing
way.
BTS in the military
Well,
service.
no,
Yeah.
they weren't even
They're
forcing them. That's
required.
the thing. No. I was just talking to a friend about this.
Okay.
So every man is required
yes,
to do
they
2
have to
years
do
of
it.
military service before they're 30. This was a rule. However, BTS made so much money
They're
for
exempt.
the country, they were considering making them exempt. They did a national poll of the citizenry to ask if they think that the BTS people should be exempt. They put on a free concert, BTS, for the a free concert so they could show the government just how much money they could be making on a regular basis if they were not allowed. The government was still dragging their feet. So the oldest member of BTS, who's turning 30 next year, just said, I'm going to do it.
Yep.
I'm doing it. And the rest of the members of BTS decided to do it with him
Yep.
so that they would be able to all do their 2 years at the same time.
Come back.
Yeah,
And
they
then
can come
be
back in
able to
about 2 years.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, like
And
2025.
you know what? Good for them. And they have so much fucking money that they probably are just like, yeah, we'll take 2 years off and do this, and it'll be cool.
There's no way they're putting them in any danger.
Oh, it'll be like
We're gonna find
we're
out.
gonna join the war effort. We're gonna put you over here in the
I
nice
know.
little,
We're gonna
like,
find out in a
southern
couple
base.
years. We're gonna have a documentary, and it's going to be the special forces of BTS.
This is great, like Hollywood
BTS
movie
Stars and
idea.
Stripes edition, even though
It's a
that's
great
American.
Hollywood movie idea. It's just like
Yeah.
this idea because what was that like meme talking about how like other countries force everybody to join the military at some point? As the idea, could you imagine being a frontline soldier and just looking to your left and you see Beyonce there with an M16, like cover me, like just like what is happening right now?
I'm into it. All I'm saying is Battle Team Squad is the best hit squad you've ever heard in your life.
I hope we get BTS in Fortnite because of all of this. Is like, you know, an extra character or something.
Oh no!
Honestly, I'm surprised they aren't in there yet. We got
Yeah,
Ariana
a little bit, a
Grande.
little
You
bit.
know what? Yeah.
Maybe because they
Snoop Dogg.
Marshmallow.
died in Fortnite.
Snoop Dogg's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Ariana Grande's in it. Like, there's
I
so
mean,
many people in it.
Hell,
LeBron James.
You missed a crucial plot point of the last Star Wars movie if you didn't play Fortnite. So
Oh, I didn't play Fortnite, and I will
What?
not.
yeah, so the
They
Emperor
explain how
Palpatine's
that works.
message referenced in the opening crawl of the film that they did not play in the film was played in Fortnite as a marketing gimmick. And literally the opening crawl of The Rise of Skywalker is somehow Palpatine's appeared and he sent out a message to like everyone that he's back. That message was played in Fortnite.
Interesting.
So
Yeah, so
you
if you didn't
missed
play, you
a
don't know what it is.
portion of the plot if you didn't play Fortnite.
That's so
Fortnite
cool.
has a stranglehold.
They
on
do.
this world.
Oh,
Fortnite
they
is
do.
so
It's an
bad.
impressive feat of whatever you want to call
Every
that, but-
single franchise is in Fortnite
Yeah.
at least once.
It's like
you
the
wanna be
Lego.
Naruto,
It's like
play
the Lego
Fortnite.
of this generation. Is the idea that Lego has the rights to everything.
That's
Yep.
so real.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it very much is that.
Lego is genius because the only thing that Fortnite doesn't do is it's like that's the real version of the character in Fortnite, where Lego is like they have their own rights to the Lego version of everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Lego Wonder Woman isn't owned by DC, it's owned by
It's
Lego.
owned by Lego.
Lego.
That's why the Lego
What's
movie
so-
confused everybody.
Yeah.
What's so interesting with Lego, and I could be wrong because I'm not mega into Lego, but I feel like Lego has been targeting like the adult collectors market way more than they ever have. Because
Yep.
like you go to the Lego store in Disney Springs in Florida, and like half the shit in there is like $500, and it's all this like hyper mega. This is a 9 million piece collector's edition item that you need to buy, and it's like I mean they have kid stuff obviously, but it feels like they are hard driving that hardcore collector's market.
Oh no, they are. They are.
Yeah, no, there's. I know friends that are super into it.
I don't have it up. It's in a box still, but I
There's a
built
lot of
the Lego R2-D2 that was like $200 or something, and that was a lot of
Dang.
fun. It was a pain in the butt, but it was a lot of fun.
They're super dope. All the
Yeah,
new stuff
there's
they've been
like
making.
I will stand Lego. They are fun. All right, let's play D&D, everyone, before we get too long.
Yeah.
So
Before we go
I will
on a
recap
tangent
next
about how
session.
Fortnite
Also,
is the
for our
only thing we
lovely
get from Marvel
audience-
versus DC.
Yes, for our lovely audience, we have officially a whole new music bot that I need to
Yeah.
name, which I will do shortly. The old music bot just stopped working. It never was available for like a month almost, I think.
I think it was
So
last
I got a
2
new
streams.
one,
I don't know what
But I
happened.
can't find a bot that lets me use YouTube anymore. So our music choices are going to be limited for a little bit as I have gathered a collection of songs that I can actually play with our new bot. But look forward to hopefully new music and maybe some more interesting / familiar music as we go along too.
Ooh.
But unfortunately,
I-
Watch Together likes to do ads every now and again.
Yes.
Though it is mostly banner ads, there are occasionally actually just ads, which is not fun. I know, I have tested it, I worked it out. I literally have YouTube Premium, doesn't matter. Still get ads.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
We try to give you ad-free content so we don't end up with
Well,
some.
And we
some-
say ad-free content
yeah.
with the exception of Raid Shadow
Shadow
ad-free
Legends.
content, except for the fact that my Twitch stream regularly runs ads, so I get the better revenue split.
We're back.
Dang,
again.
I'm
But
sad right now.
It
One of
does
the
also
songs I
remove
grabbed is too big.
other stuff. It removes whatever they're called, pre-rolls. So
I
people
need to
can just
upgrade
hop
that.
in.
Oh, that one's too big too to F. I need to shrink those. Well,
Which removes
we're just
pre-roll
getting
points from its ability. Super
all
sad.
the things that I didn't check.
Love to see it.
Well,
No
we're just
one
getting-
hates
we're just
Twitch
getting-
ads more than Twitch streamers. Oh, jeez, that's loud.
That is
Yeah, you guys
water.
are probably gonna be really loud. You may
Gotta
wish
turn that
I'm
super
on the
down.
sea.
Today, I had really nice ambient pirate music, but it's too big for me to drop into the Discord. So I will have to figure out how to shrink that file down. And you're just getting sea waves for the time being. So on last session,
There we go.
we finished up with Thomas Lincoln, who,
Yep.
despite cutting off Arthur's hand, decided he was still going to take Nat onto his ship, but he was pleaded by her father, Thomas Trick, who was also an undead pirate on the
Oh,
Alabaster
shit.
Keep, to spare
crazy.
her and spare Arthur, which Thomas agreed with due to owing Thomas Trick. There's too many Thomases. There's Thomas Lincoln and there's Thomas Trick, but he agreed for Thomas Trick to spare his daughter and Arthur because he owed him a favor. However, he was only giving Arthur, I believe, 5 days before he would resume the hunt.
Okay, right?
And then I negotiated down
Yeah.
to 4.
You were in 4 days. Thank you.
Yeah, he
4
Patrick
days
started up.
to grab him and get him. So
Because out of spite, he said, I'll give you 5. And I said, I would have
I
given
would
you
use
4.
Yeah.
that's why I have my players so they can
And
tell
now
me what
he's
I'm doing.
Got
in
us
the
up
DM.
for.
So the party then were able to leave the Alabaster Keep and sail away and submerge back in the water, and they made their way north to the Firewatch Isles, where they have encountered this fort, where supposedly the activity of these undead pirates seemed to be centered. Upon disembarking the armored badger and tendering in, they were attacked by a giant winged creature, which they defeated. They entered the fort. Sentinel decided to go take a look at some odd-looking vines that were around the front door, and those attacked and knocked Arthur out. And did some fair amount of damage to the
Assassin
party.
vines are no joke, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
assassin vines are no joke
People
for
mess
We
being
you
just
up.
players.
found out.
Yep,
So-
we learned that.
That
Messed me up.
a lot of combat last session, probably a lot of combat this session. So that is where we are. Azriel, Arthur is down. Eric,
yes.
did we say, were we calling you Azriel going forward
Yes.
or Arthur?
Yep,
Yeah,
everything-
I said my name's
everything is
out.
updated.
Might as well.
Yep, everything is updated as well.
Azriel now. Okay.
So you can see
So,
Azriel and everything.
So yes, the battle with the assassin vines has
This is
ended.
cool.
You guys are
Everything should be updated.
hanging out. You know, Azriel is down, and everyone else
Question.
is in not great shape. Yes.
What was Prince Safara doing throughout this adventure? Just so I know.
Yeah,
for-
helping.
Yeah, he was
Just
helping.
helping.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he did some fighting.
Yeah,
I
he-
believe.
I was
Brendan
controlling
played
it.
him.
He was just basically just casting mostly cantrips.
Yeah.
Just throwing out like Mind Sliver every like round.
Stayed alive.
Nice. I love it. All right, cool.
He did
Just wanna
get
make
hit
sure.
once or twice though.
Oh no! What's my HP?
It should be around 31 right now.
Yeah.
Roll 20
31.
should be
Like,
correct.
Do have
Okay,
one
cool.
success on my death saves as well.
Nice.
Yes.
31.
Which, speaking of, we should probably pick him up before we do anything.
Let me
else.
know when you want me to roll another one, Ethan, because I know technically you're supposed to. roll
if
another
the
one.
party's gonna run over there and heal you, I won't bother with it.
I figure someone will.
You know what
I'm not
spell
very good.
slots I have left, Ethan?
What?
You know what spell slots I have left?
Man.
I did,
Yeah.
and I didn't use smite, which I should have.
I thought you
and-
used smite one time.
No.
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 Okay.
No, he cast.
He used magic. He
yeah,
used magic weapon though.
and that was it.
Yeah, I used magic,
Magic
weapon.
Yeah.
So I think you are actually set because I only used magic weapon once, and we would have rested beforehand, and so
Yeah, so you should be just like one slot down, I think.
yeah.
Sweet.
Whatever magic
And
weapon.
did you
slot.
cast? Did you
I
cast any spells?
believe I cast the big psychic lance one time,
Okay. Got it.
and then everything else should be correct if I remember right.
Got it. Let me. will
You did do
pretend
the
to-
hover one time, but you get that like 3 times per short rest or whatever, so
Yep.
as well. Because we were fighting a flying enemy, so you know, flight.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Okay. I will take one of my
Spell slots.
2 spell slots.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm still coasting on the fact
The
that we're
pain
not.
of Warlock.
Yeah, we're still not a full hour in, so I still have my bouncer up. But I don't know how much longer he's gonna be around for.
I like this music.
Just like
I'm able to dive into my Monkey Island soundtracks now.
That's great.
which hopefully should
All
all
right.
be good.
Those are open source.
Most
probably
most
not.
video game music is okay. It's usually like
I-
very particular songs that like to get copyright hit. Like
Well,
I love
Kingdom
using the
Hearts.
Persona 5 music, but like the main P5 theme, that is a copyright nightmare. Don't do that. Like anything Square, don't touch anything Square. They don't
Oh.
play
Ooh.
ball.
I also have the soundtrack for Final Fantasy Tactics on Q too.
They
so I know
don't
it.
they don't like to play ball with
Ugh.
their especially if it's Final Fantasy 7. Anything 7 is copyright
Well, it's
nightmare.
not 7.
Don't
it's
touch
Tactics
7
that
ever.
is far less scared about. Let me know if anything gets nailed for you, Brendan. And
Yeah,
I won't use it.
I'll keep posted. Square is so
All right.
picky.
Yeah. So you guys are in the kind of the courtyard here. You've defeated these assassin vines. Azrael is knocked out. What would you like to do?
I rolled my next death save.
And you do not need
That one.
to roll next, unless someone doesn't want to do anything.
I don't have anything that can.
Yeah,
help
I'm
me.
not. That's
I
all. That's
will-
Ruma's
Oh, it's
job.
up to Ruma
I will lay hands on my boy.
All right.
Yeah,
How much HP?
because
are
I
you
didn't
gonna
use
give
any of
him?
your
Yeah.
lay hands.
I'll give him 20.
Ooh, Nelly.
Hey, that's half his
Nice.
pool.
A lot.
Thank you.
I
Like
love
that
the
the music
music.
ended at the
That was
I'm gonna
great.
change it again because
That's
this
good.
music is not as good for this as I thought it was. Going
20
very
is
silly.
not half my pool. My pool is 70. Oh, half his.
It's half
hand.
his lay on
Okay.
hands pool though. That's what I meant by half his pool. Yeah, half the lay pool. Which is
Oh, I see how this works now.
I guess what I will
My
do
boy's
then,
helping.
once I kind of pick myself up, or if Room is going to help me up, I will grab my rum flask and chug its contents, which counts as 2 standard health potions.
that actually
to
reminds
common
me.
health
I think I
potions.
do have one on me as well that
I'll take
I'm
that.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna chug that too. Yeah, I've got one normal that
Yeah.
I'm also gonna chug.
Pretty sure
I-
Dr. Jamie Watson handed out all of the potions.
Yeah.
that he-
He did. Yes.
Yes, I believe the whole party should have all
Yeah,
the
we
potions.
should all have at least one each.
I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands to heal myself.
Dang, alright.
I mean, I got
Alright.
pretty low.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were. Yeah, we got messed up. I told you.
I got
The
average
assassin vines definitely did a lot more than I anticipated they would, but you know what? That's the way
it's
the
just
cookie
that
crumbles.
guaranteed
That's
damage
life.
every turn.
Yeah, where would you guys like to go?
After chucking my potion.
Oh, we should probably take exploration initiative. Everyone D20.
Let's do it.
19.
16.
Actually, rolling good again.
Uh,
Been a hot minute.
13.
10.
I got 7.
Dang.
All right, so Darby, I think, got it with a 19.
Yeah.
Didn't
And then-
Sentinel roll 19 as well?
No, I think it was 17.
No, 13.
13. Even lower.
So
I
believe
was
it-
16.
Okay, so Arthur,
Yep.
what were you, Ruma?
10.
10.
10, so Sentinel, Ruma, and then
And Zafar.
Prince Z.
Oh, Princey Prince.
Darby, you get to start us off here, buddy.
Yep. Well, I guess there's only the one door, right?
There's the one door, but there's also a lot more courtyard, too, if you'd like to stay outside.
Oh, that's true. I mean, does it look like this like upper platform here leads into this tower at all?
It
or
does
no?
not lead in, it's just like a platform that you can look over the wall with. It's like a defensive thing.
And honestly, I don't really care. So I will command Mr. Bouncer, open the door for me.
Mr. Brown.
All right. You've commanded Mr. Bouncer.
Mr. D. Kips.
Pieces of broken plank and debris reinforce the damaged north door of this room, which your bouncer knocks down pretty easily. The floors and wall are
Pretty big.
splattered by bloodstains. A twisted padlock lies at the foot of the northern door, and the south doors have been nearly ripped from their hinges. Arrow slits are visible in the east walls, shrouded by cobwebs. The west wall displays patches where similar arrow slits have been bricked over.
Interesting. That to me sounds kind of spooky. Just like this little wall in the middle of the room here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a half wall kind of thing. Like it extends, but there's very clear like access to that other side. That wall has the arrow slits in it as well.
Oh, interesting.
They're bricked over, though.
On the
The
west
ones on
side,
the left are bricked over.
the ones on the right are still open, but super webbed up. There was a Spider-Man around here. I guess I'll just have the bouncer. I'll tell him to go, like, I gotta inspect see if there's like anything in them, the arrow slits.
He can kind of see into another room that looks like a dining hall.
Okay.
Also, cobwebs shroud this apparently abandoned room. Obscured are 3 arrow slits in the wall. A ladder bolted to the east wall leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Let me just double check. Can he communicate? Oh, he can. He understands the languages I speak, so he can talk to us. Not like the pseudo dragon that can only telepathically communicate.
Can it communicate or can it understand? Because I know those. Are
It knows every language that I speak.
different.
Right, so it can listen to you, but it's not gonna be able to say anything. Right?
Oh, yeah, I guess understands the languages I speak doesn't.
Yeah,
assume that
it
I
cannot speak. It can just
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess worst case scenario, I can always use the pseudo dragon. I can use its senses too. So this isn't like a door over here at all. It's just like a.
There is no door. There is a ladder with a trapdoor, though.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Going up or down?
Up.
Up.
Up. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then there's doors in the south here that are like messed up.
Yes, they're off their hinges. They're no issue to break down or open.
Well, do we want to make an entrance or do we want to be careful about it?
When are we ever careful?
All right, kick the door in.
Nice.
All right, the bouncer kicks the door in, revealing
Going
another
full
room.
sentinel.
They're going full sentinel here.
Stairs rise to a railed balcony that covers 2 walls of this large vaulted chamber. The balcony stands 10 feet above the floor with heavy cross beams above reinforcing the 20-foot-high slanted tile ceiling. Here and there, missing ceiling tiles have been covered with thatch. A large rusty metal tub and broken wooden frame stand near the staircase. The floor shows spatters of blood and obvious signs of a recent scuffle.
Reasons.
So it should be noted that this and this are doors underneath,
Underneath the balcony.
and this are doors underneath this balcony.
All the doors in this room are below.
And Darby, that will end your thing.
Yep.
We'll move on to Arthur.
Ooh, Arthur will scoot on by Ruma. You'll come on this room. So you walked through this door to get in there? This one right
Yep.
here?
Yep.
You did not take the ladder upstairs.
No.
I guess this is this thing right here is the ladder to the trapdoor upstairs.
That's actually a wall, but the ladder's like right. Come on,
It's like the space next to it.
like right here.
Oh, over there.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see if the I'm gonna start climbing the ladder, see if the trapdoor is like open or unlocked.
The lock to the trap door has been destroyed. If you'd like to open it, Arthur.
Yeah, I'll fling it open.
All right, so you pop it open, and you actually don't see a way up to the second floor of this fort here, but you find what appears to be like a hiding hold, and somebody has put a pouch up there.
Pouch. I would like to determine if the pouch is trapped.
Yes, give me a perception roll.
Perception or investigation, I guess.
Investigation, excuse me. I always forget investigation thing.
That is a 21.
Dang.
It is not a trap pouch. It is just a plain old wooden pouch,
Alright.
Off pouch.
I'm opening it up. What's in it?
Arthur, you find 10 wooden nickels.
Nice.
They're completely valueless. They hold no value, not even a copper piece.
They hold value to me though. So
They
they're
hold
not
value
valueless.
to you. And you also find 10 shots that could go into a pistol or handgun of some type.
Oh, hey, that's
That's perfect for you. A person that happens.
Other
to
than
have
that,
a pistol
it looks like to you, Arthur, that somebody could shimmy their way up here and hide or store things.
like would
Might be served as a as like a vantage point because you can actually see arrow slits, kind of holes in the wood
to
where
know.
somebody could put a crossbow or aim a gun through if they needed to.
Good to know. Okay. I will take note, let the team know, and head back down the ladder.
I should also note too, this area is small enough you can't like stand or even crouch. You actually have to just like climb yourself up there and be prone up
Okay.
there.
Good to know. Thank you.
What else for you, Arthur?
If that's all that's up there, I'd come back down and I'd position myself around the store behind the bouncer as the rest of the team kind of ushers themselves in.
Okay.
I'd let everybody
Sentinel
else
then.
in here.
Alrighty. So is there an entrance to this?
There is a busted door right there as well.
Okay, I'm gonna look inside.
Okay, Sentinel, you crack the door open. Foul stench permeates this dark room, which holds a pile of filth beneath a trap door in the ceiling. A ladder is bolted to the west wall below the trap door. The bricked over outlines of 3 arrow slits line the east wall, and an entire doorway has been bricked up to the south.
Can I tell what is like causing a foul smell? Is there?
It's a toilet.
It's not-
you hang out in the hole and then just.
Would you like to check out the pile of? Would you like to check out the stank?
I'm so scared of. Then it's gonna be like poop monster
Yep.
and
The shoveling mound.
some poop.
godly.
The poop monster.
Sure. Yeah. What the heck?
All right.
Yeah.
Sentinel,
No.
the smell kind of comes from the waste in the center, and yes, it is fecal matter. And I need you to give me a DC 14 con save.
Well, good thing.
Unsave. It's so smelly.
Yeah, that is a 21.
Okay, I don't need to look up what this is then. You'd have contracted sewer plague if you had failed that. Because out
Right.
from it, a host of rats begin to scurry out and away. There's like 30 rats, like as you approach this pile of dung, that just all of a sudden just dart out into the walls around, like in the holes and stuff like that.
Plague
around the
tail.
Gross.
That was nasty. Don't go in there.
Don't intend to.
Rumor was right. It's a poop hole. And
what
then
else?
I'm gonna come into this room and head down this
It's a hall-
hallway.
All right. I will just reveal the entire hallway to you.
Oh,
There's a door at the end there.
okay. I'm gonna listen at the door, hear if there's anybody in there.
Nope, you don't hear anything.
All right, I open up the door.
I feel like this song is wholly inappropriate for what you guys are doing right now.
I like the
It's-
kind of
it
organic.
We're on
feels
vacation.
sleuthy.
Yeah,
It feels
We
but-
like
are
a
on
sleep
vacation.
song.
All right, this
I
damp,
see.
dark tower room smells of rotten mildew. The floor glistens with puddles of water, and trickles of moisture dribble down the walls to the west and south. What once might have been barrels or crates stacked against the walls have decayed into nearly unidentifiable heaps of mold.
Wet and moldy in here.
Very
Why
wet.
is it
moldy.
wet?
But we were going to go ahead and move on to Ruma.
Room.
Rumor.
Sentinel, if you'd be okay, just keeping your guy right here for me.
Yeah.
So I know you said all the doors in this room are on the lower level. Does the balcony go anywhere? Does it? Is it
There
just a
are
balcony?
yes, there are rooms above you.
Oh, those. Okay, I
Okay.
understand. So
There's
Okay,
just a,
never
I'm guessing there's just a second floor
I'm
map
gonna
or something.
check this door out.
I'm sorry, I swapped over just to see what the second floor looked like. Which door are you checking out?
Top right.
Yeesh.
All right, you pop that door open, Ruma. Come on, swap over to
I
my
think it's
reveal.
darker.
The worst part is I have premium now. I can do dynamic lighting and like set all the stuff up to like be cool and like, you know, I don't have to like reveal anything, but I can't figure out how to do it. It's like really hard. Or I'm just
Yeah.
stupid.
They have like a whole tutorials on it. It's just
I watched
It
it
is
and
a
I still
while.
can't get it to work. This large hall has vaulted ceilings that rise to nearly 30 feet at its center. The area is dominated by a flagstone hearth at the north end of the 20-foot-high wood balcony to the south, supported by rickety-looking posts. The high windows are set into the east and west walls, which also have door-sized holes smashed through them at either end of the balcony. The shattered remnants of a large trestle table and a pair of benches litter the center of the room. Broken crockery is scattered about along with chunks of food. So the balcony I was describing is like right here. It's not part of this room. It's above you, and it's like destroyed.
Gotcha.
whole place.
So this
is
used to be
destroyed.
a mess hall of sorts.
Yep.
We haven't seen any of the undead that they say like roam this place either.
Well, about other than the vines. But that's
Not
okay.
yet.
Is there
There's
anything
nowhere
like
else to go in there. Does the balcony up top look like it goes anywhere? Or is it just decorative?
No, it goes to upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
But-
stuff there. Is there anything else you'd like to investigate in this room?
You said there was a hearth somewhere?
There is a hearth to the north wall.
I'll do a loop around the room, kind of looking at the walls.
Okay, so as you do your quick loop around the room, one thing that you notice is it seems that the smashed furniture is relatively recent. This isn't like, oh, this has been busted for like 100 years kind of thing. Like this is something that's maybe happened in the last like month.
So strange.
Interesting.
At
Alright,
least
I
it's a
think
thoughtful
that'll
thing,
that'll do for my investigation of that room.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
This song goes way too hard.
That's a
I'm
vibe.
grooving to it.
It's quite the
If
vibe.
you'll let me continue exploring, I'll check out
Yes.
the room underneath it.
Dang it! I said
And the
reveal.
room gets darker yet again.
Stuff.
All right, faded
Hey,
tapestries
yo.
showing maritime scenes and dramatic storms at sea hang on the northern and south walls of this cozy room. The floor is carpeted in ragged green shag woven to depict crashing waves. A low set of book-laden shelves sit against the east wall, and 3 wooden tables serve and several chairs fill the rest of the room. Books are strewn about the tables and floor.
Are there any books shelved that would pique any interest at all? As a former academic.
As a former academic.
As academic as it gets.
Yes, there are
Let's see.
actually a couple.
Ooh.
The one that strikes out to you the most would be a legends about dealing with sea gods and ghost ships.
No.
Could be
Hey,
useful.
exactly.
Very
Shipwrecks of
topical.
last century?
Yeah, are there
Convenient.
shipwrecks of the past, current, and future centuries as well?
No, the shipwrecks of the past, current, and future are not available in.
Ah,
They've been
dang
checked
it.
out. They've been checked out by.
Yeah, they got checked
I
out
mean,
about a week
books.
ago. You're a little too
They're
late.
good
they're
Alright.
currently in Barovia with with
No,
Strahd
there was
von
a-
Zarovich.
There was a checked out book by some blind guy with dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Something about time and weird.
Yup, lost in time and space.
Oh, I will pick up that book on undead gods and whatnot.
Okay.
Oh, ships.
And then
You
you
want-
said that. What was that?
I was like, you want to look through it or just have it?
I'll do a quick browski. I plan on doing reading when we're not in the
It's
dangerous
quite
area.
the tome. It would take probably several weeks to get through all of it. But there is a very particular verse that stands out of it. It reads, "Beware the sea and its scarlet harbinger. Beware the sword and death that await. For guidance, we beseech Almighty Stormlord, co-sign to our fate,
Probably, actually,
the Alabaster Keep."
probably have the map on there, huh?
Oh,
Probably help.
there you go.
You got all that, Azrael?
Apologies, stream.
No, I did not, but I should probably write that down. Can you repeat that?
Honestly, you don't need to. It doesn't actually really pertain to anything.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's
Alright.
just fun world building.
Well, I'll like mark that page with something, and then I'll hold on to the book. And
the
you
book
said
and
there
the
was a
book.
bunch of like tapestries depicting scenes around here.
Yes.
I'm gonna take one.
Okay, which one would you like? There is a tapestry that depicts a maritime scene and then one that depicts a dramatic storm.
Does the maritime scene one seem a little bit more peaceful and tranquil?
Yes, significantly.
I will grab that one.
All right, do you violently tear it down or do you like take it off its like rod and like unhook it and stuff?
Oh, I do it delicately. I'm trying to preserve it.
So Ruma, as you delicately take off the tapestry, you notice that sewn into the back of it are
Ooh.
some 4 spell scrolls.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A gust
at
of
you.
wind spell scroll,
Write that
speak
down.
with animals,
Okay.
speak with plants,
Okay.
and control water.
Dang.
Like,
Look at you.
Wind,
two of those are pretty, not super great.
control, water, speak with animals, speak with plants.
And control or gust of wind.
And guess
Hey, that's all stuff.
Well, I will fold the tapestry really nice, and then I'll check the other tapestry, I guess.
see if there's
There
other
is
spells.
nothing under that one.
Dang.
We'll go ahead and move to Prince Safari
Yeah.
for the next exploration.
All right.
Yeah, Prince.
The prince
Princey.
is
Princey and his beanie
So-
baby.
over here.
It's magical beanie baby.
What's over here?
All right, so you'd like to see the rest,
The rest of the courtyard.
Split the
rest of the
party.
I mean, we're pretty split
I
right
know.
now.
I know. I
Oh.
just,
It's just
no, no, you're good.
nothing.
It's more courtyard.
Ooh, beautiful.
It's nothing.
I'm reviewing
That's
all of
sweet.
it because I can.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
There's something down there.
Prince Safari, I'm gonna need a stealth check for you unless you'd like the hags to see you.
Oh, hags.
I don't want to.
I think we found the stuff, guys.
Or if you have a spell that you can cast,
Yep.
that would be sufficient too.
Silent
Cast meteor.
image. Silent. Yeah, meteor. I killed him. Oh. silent image. I'll use my ability to do stuff, and there is a big old tree right here.
All right. So all of a sudden, Prince Zafar, he kind of steps around. He sees these two sea hags are wandering about the courtyard, and upon seeing them, he immediately casts a tree. They
It doesn't
kind
make
of look.
any sound. Doesn't make any sound.
Yep.
It is just an image.
Yep, it's just an image. Eventually, as they wander, the sea hags will look over and see the tree, but considering there is trees within this courtyard, they don't really pay it much mind and continue their wandering.
That tree always there? I mean, I guess it had to. Oh.
I am going to go like, boop boop. Nope, I drew another thing on accident.
I can read it for you.
Thank you. I am going to be like, let's go back over here to my friends, and I will explain to everyone. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
There are more of those watery, old being things from earlier. They are on the other side of the building. They seem to be walking around.
Good to know. Good to know.
So we are not alone yet. I would have introduced myself, but I feel as if we have not been welcomed here so far.
Not
call.
really, no.
Princey, how long does your tree last?
Such image lasts as long as I want. Technically, it lasts up to 10 minutes, but because I can because I can cast it at will with no anything, it is as long as I want.
Awesome.
So keep recasting it every 10 minutes.
Yeah, every 10 minutes the tree will blink out of existence and then boom.
And then come back. Fortunately, I think sea hags have a relatively low intelligence, so they probably just be like, "What?" and then just go about their business.
Oh, it must have been the wind.
Must have
It's
been
been
the
the
wind.
wind.
You
Exactly.
hear that?
Prince Z, what else would you like to explore?
Cool.
Somebody
All
there?
right. I don't
Must have
know
been the
if I
wind.
really want to go back outside, but what I will do is I will send Sebastian in to. Is this a door over here?
Yes. I believe so.
Yes, that is a door.
Bastion will rage.
Sebastian,
Sebastian will
is
enter
always
rage.
raging.
Yeah, true.
Is always raging, unfortunately for
So
Sebastian.
Sebastian will open the door here.
If
he will also be
Sebastian could
invisible.
have a class, he'd be a
He's
barbarian.
also invisible.
Yes. And I can see and hear through his senses.
Thank
as
God
I-
all the enemies in this room have true sight 120 feet. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
They all
This
know.
kitchen shows signs of recent use and is fairly clean. A kettle is suspended above a large fireplace, and a brick oven stands nearby. Cutting block bearing half a loin of bread stands in the center of the room next to an empty table. Shelves for holding dishes and utensils line the east hall.
I'll check all the shelves real quick.
A lot of
You-
spices and things like that.
Hijacking Sebastian's body without his consent.
Give me a DC 14 intelligence or investigation roll for Sebastian.
Oh, I'm using his body. He doesn't-
Okay, then your
he's not-
investigation then.
He is not in at the moment. That is a 16.
You succeed.
This
During
thing is not-
During Sebastian's hunt through the spices, you find a flask with an oil of slipperiness bottle.
Ooh, nice.
I like stuff. Oil of slipperiness. I'll have Sebastian bring that back to me, and then I think that'll be what I do.
All right, back to Darby then.
Yep. Well, I guess Bouncer's been doing a good job going south, so I will tell the bouncer, keep going south, and check this door.
Oil of s-
That looks like a prison.
Was apparently once the main barracks at the stronghold has been turned into individual meditation cells by the residents of this hermitage, or the former residents. Numerous wooden poles have been crudely lashed together and hung with curtains to create 8-foot-high partitions throughout the room. The ceilings peak 20 feet overhead, where thatched roof is reinforced with wooden poles. The entire room is in shambles, with many partitions damaged and the curtains torn apart. Debris and the broken remains of simple furnishings are strewn about, while pools of dried blood and gore fill the room with a metallic stink.
I will spend the next 8 hours meditating in one of the meditation chambers.
In the blood.
All the blood.
Well, I don't need to do any more work in there, I guess. I guess what? We've got this room, and then going upstairs.
And
Yep.
this one.
That's only access from outside.
That's from outside, though, which is over by the hags. I guess I'll tell the bouncer to start heading upstairs, and I'll follow behind.
Would the rest of the party like to go upstairs that way?
Not yet. I want to check this room first.
All right, we'll bop over to Arthur real quick, and
Yes,
we'll let you check
I'll
that.
stay down here and let you do that if you want to check it.
It-
I'll let you
It is
check
locked.
I will use my expert lockpicking skills to unlock the door.
All right, I need a check with your thieves' tools then.
All right. That is going to be a non-natural 20.
I'd love to see it.
You open the room.
Oh, I see a little
Yeah, I see
something.
I see a little circle in there.
So the walls of
Uh-oh.
this room were once covered with row upon row of wooden shelving holding boxes of foodstuffs, but most of the supplies have been strewn across the floor. A few sausages still hang from hooks in the ceiling rafters, and an undisturbed bin of potatoes is scooted up against the rear face of the kitchen's brick hearth.
That's right. These are 10-foot squares.
These are 10-foot squares. Oh, good
Yeah,
job.
these are 10-foot squares. Yeah, for both of these.
Yes, they are
10-foot squares.
10-foot squares, so everyone is aware.
So it looks like almost like a meat locker, essentially.
Yes, but there's a lot of mess in here.
Okay. I will try and like peek around the corner here to see what's in there. as
Technically,
quietly as
that's
I
a
can.
wall.
Oh, so it's just a tiny little. This
Yeah,
is just a tiny little 4-square room.
Oh no, I lied. I'm sorry. I thought there was a wall there. This
Who's
room is
moving these
much-
people? Who's moving
Yeah.
them? What is happening?
I am. I'm sorry. I thought this room was different.
Surprise.
Oh, no.
There?
Oh, there's a wall in the corner there.
Oh, these guys should not be in here. I apologize.
This is
What
crap.
is? I was like, oh my goodness! I get attacked by 3 giant crustaceans.
They're crabs.
Watch out for the giant lobsters.
I mean,
Yeah.
everything eventually becomes crab, so...
Thing becomes
Crab people talk like crab, walk like people. Yeah, they're not supposed to be in there.
All right.
They're in a different room.
I will tell them. I will enter the room and say, "You're not supposed to be in here," and then they'll leave.
Like, oh, you're right. We're so sorry, and then just teleports out. Oops.
Oh.
Hey, I'm walking here.
The crabs cast modified memory.
Yeah. I completely put them in the wrong location by mistake. I apologize. So Arthur, if you'd like to look around this room, you can.
Yeah, sure. What is? I see. There's. I'm assuming
there's
there's a
a
door
wall
to
here.
whatever this is.
That is a wall.
It's just a wall there. Okay, so there's nothing.
But through looking, through all of the junk on the ground, you find a collection of papers, and within that collection of papers, you find a map.
there. Ooh.
Oh, map.
The map piece.
Buried treasure.
Is it a map piece to the sacred on the?
It unfortunately is not that easy.
Yeah.
But as you pull up the map piece, and it's kind of, it actually looks like it's made out of like human skin, like somebody cut this thing off
Fun.
somebody's back.
Right.
Fun.
It
Nice.
shows what appears to be an outline of the Isles of Elos, and there is an X that marks a spot just off the coast of this Firewatch Island.
Right.
And there's a note there that says AK on it.
Okay. I will wrap this up, and take note of the AK map.
And because you are investigating, give me an investigation check.
Give me one
AK
second.
map. I hope there's a 47 after.
Asriel, does your middle name happen to be Kyle?
It does not.
Kevin.
Hurt.
No, it is not. I do not have a middle name. I am not of descent to have one. Most demon folk don't. All right, investigation. You said
Yep.
Worth checking.
that's gonna be. Is that cocked? No, it's not cocked. Okay, that's gonna be a solid 7.
That's what we want.
You have found a map piece, and that is it.
All right. I will let the party know that
And
I have
food.
found this piece of map that is on
And a
the
bunch of rotting food. Actually, not
Okay.
rotting. Most of it's in good shape.
pointing to just outside of Firewatch Isle. So where the red X is, does it mark another like land formation, or is it
Nope,
just kind
it
of like
seems to be in the middle of the
open
ocean.
Okay, good to know.
Interesting.
I will let the team know, and that will be my turn. My character will go back to
Sentinel.
doing this
We'll move on to you.
as it waits his turn.
Everybody's been finding cool map pieces and books and potions.
I haven't really found anything interesting.
I found poop and mold.
All I
You
found
didn't
were
actually
runes.
check them. In fairness.
So, I'm going to check out this mold.
You should check out the poop because there could be shit.
Oh, you mean this room here?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
big moldy
All
tower.
right, Sentinel, you're gonna check the mold out.
Assassin
Well,
mold.
As you
No.
step into that area, green
It's a
ooze
mold
begins
giant.
to drip upon you
Oh
from
no.
the green
mold
slime that is connected to the ceiling above you. I need a
That no.
dexterity saving throw
Oh,
at
heck yeah.
disadvantage because you were unaware of it.
Okay, so then.
You're a
It'll be
barbarian,
neutral
so
for
you get flat
barbarian.
roll.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a flat roll.
because he always has advantage on dex saves.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Nope.
Everybody knows that I'm a big chicken. And, and big chickens, no matter how nimble,
We're still
You know.
chicken.
they're still big chickens. So that's a 6.
That will fail as the green slime drips its acid on you. You take 6 damage, Sentinel.
Oh.
Acid damage specifically.
Ouch.
If you have any resistance.
I
And it
don't have any.
burns your feathers and will continue to persist unless you have somebody remove it for you through a medicine check.
Dang.
Jamie Watts!
We could have
Where are
really
you?
Dr. Jamie!
Sentinel,
We can turn to Azure and say, I need the ship. You need to go back.
as a heads up, that is the area covered by the green slime.
Oh jeez.
Yikes.
Gotcha.
So much space.
That no. You
Well,
can use your
I've-
cape to wipe yourself off.
But it's not a medicine cape. It's just like an onion cape.
It's just a stinky pepper cake.
Yeah.
Actually, it might
Stinky,
burn
rotten
the
pepper
acid wound left on his body.
It's making it worse.
Have Ruma do it. He's our closest medicine guy.
Okay, I make my way up the stairs.
All right, if Sentinel's going up the stairs, is everyone going upstairs?
I guess so.
I guess we're going that way.
Did Sentinel, did you call out at all? Like you got
No, I went down this hallway and everybody was looking around other rooms without
you
me.
didn't yell out or anything?
We would have
Nope.
heard him fall.
We didn't
Maybe.
fall.
I didn't fall.
And
I got acid. No, it fell on me from
Oh,
the
so
yeah,
then
ceiling.
you would have been
Yeah.
entirely silent the whole time while you were burning in acid.
Yes,
You made
I'm-
painful
He's a
noises.
I mean,
big
it's Sentinel.
boy.
Strong chicken.
He's
all
a
right.
big beepy boy.
I'm a
big,
guardian fowl,
poultry
dear
boy.
sir.
He's all by himself then. He's going upstairs by himself, Ethan.
He's
Okay.
all...
I mean, I fully intended to come up this way, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys, there are 2 ways to get upstairs if you'd like to.
We
all
don't
go
know if they
upstairs.
connect though.
You're right, we
still-
don't.
no.
I still
Go.
want to check out this little thing.
Well, nobody knows it's there. It's just a
Yeah.
wall.
It's a
Yeah.
wall.
Oh, yeah, well, then never mind. Let's go upstairs.
Well,
I wanted to know what it was, but my
Azrael
investigation
looks
check
a
was
piece of
terrible.
paper.
you
Yeah,
found a
and
bunch
that
of
was
food
it.
in the
It
map.
could just be how it is, how this entire
Yeah.
area is laid out.
Maybe it's
there's
just
also-
a big empty wall.
I
Yeah,
also want to see what this is, but there are hags out there.
yeah. You
That's
gotta go
good.
outside for that.
Hey,
So
that's
literally,
more
there's
like,
nowhere
do we
else to
want to go fight the hags kind of
I
situation.
want to see what these small lines are in between
Yeah,
the
I want to
rooms.
see what this little corner here is.
I'm going upstairs with everybody.
All right. If everyone's going upstairs, I
Bunch of
will
trolls.
transfer us over
It's such a bunch
just
of trolls.
in just a moment. Yes, my whole team is just trolls. I spend hours slaving over a high
Actually,
roll
you know,
20.
you know what, Ethan? All of us are just gonna stand in front of this wall here for the next hour until
Just
somebody
a
gets.
corner wall.
Until someone succeeds.
Just cause.
Let's go back to the inn.
Not that we know anything about it. but,
Back to cut fun roost, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to Wenches.
So let's
Wenches
So
on
Prince of
me.
Farm wants to murder more people.
I want to go back to Safar Inn and do more of that. Let's go back and build our business.
That
Turn
is
us into a
Smash
business
Team
simulator. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Please
play
just give us
D&D
new
for a
customers every day.
business.
Like
Yep,
Diner
I'm in.
Dash.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I will describe first Sentinel's room, because it's a little easier for me to get to. Oh, and there's actually no new description for the room. It's just this balcony.
It's
for
the
rest of you.
same drippy, moldy
Bundles,
room.
barrels, and boxes are piled haphazardly across this tower room. Narrow path leads through the clutter to a staircase curving along the chamber's inner wall. The stairs rise to an open
Oops,
trapdoor
37.
in the ceiling.
I don't remember.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
this-
That was part of the room below. I'm
Okay.
an idiot.
So this is the
that is the
trapdoor.
room below you. Yes, you've gone through a trapdoor and you are in here.
Okay. So the stairs don't go up higher. They're
No,
just
that is as
this
high
is
as
it.
they go.
That's the stair.
That's supposed to
Okay.
be going down, and it's the way I'm able to show it.
Okay. Do I get more exploration or am I passing this off?
Yes, then I'll give you a little more. I'll give you
Okay.
one more.
So I'm gonna go to this door then.
Ooh.
All right. Walkway opens to the sky, overlooking the grotto formed by the island rocks, Rocky Peak, and the Hermitage walls, leading from the Hermitage to the large tower along the west side. The battlements block the walkway in and is set with arrow slits.
Like pointing outwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like part wall, part rock, part like open air area.
When I look through the arrow slits, do I see anybody out there? Do I see the hags or?
No, because they're actually going south of the
Okay.
fort, so you actually just see ocean.
Okay. All right. I will head to the store.
All right. We will hold off on that because it's Ruma's turn.
Ruma.
Is there a door on this side of the thingy here?
Yes, I will reveal that. I did not reveal that particularly well.
Where's
There's a
Sebastian?
door. There's a door there. There's also a door leading to this area and this area right here.
Yeah, we got a bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
first available door. Might as well check it out.
Sebastian didn't
intention of
make it
meeting up with
upstairs.
Sentinel.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot about Sebastian. Thank
Bastion
you.
died.
I spawned
he
in
is.
all my dudes.
Nice.
Whoa.
Are you checking that door out next to your
Ooh.
Ruma?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You find more of the area
Jumped
Sentinel's,
open.
Sentinel's exploring, so once both of you open that door, you'll be re-linked back up.
I would like to link up with Sentinel in a warm embrace.
Why
We
is
open
my
up the
dude-
door at the same
both
time.
You both open the doors at the same time, scaring the crap out of each other, thinking that it's an enemy emerging from the other side.
But then we longingly look into each other's eyes after in a strong sense of emotion and embrace.
Do you say anything in that embrace?
No, we just hug each other.
I will
Unless
be doing
Ruma
a
wants to say
medicine-
Do you
something.
also hug Sentinel, Ruma? Is that
I'll
something
do.
Ruma
I'll notice that he's literally burning due to acid, and do a medicine check on him that may be interpreted as a hug by accident.
Okay, give me a medicine roll.
3.
He's got acid on him, but you don't know what to do about it.
So do you continue the hug with acid on me?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Sentinel.
Yes.
You have acid on you.
Yes, I
You need to
do.
deal with this.
Need to deal with it.
It doesn't hurt all that much, but a little bit.
Parts the fire and blow it off.
I was about to shuffle him over to Prince Safar.
Cast wind wall on him.
You would get hurt.
He literally
Prince
has.
Safar.
Fluff my feathers.
He has a much less powerful tools.
Can
he
you use
use.
your winds to get the acid off of Sentinel?
Okay. I can try. I would like GM, if you would so choose. I would like to wipe the acid off of Sentinel using my wind hands, which is just how I have been interpreting telekinesis this entire time.
I will allow it. Sentinel, you are free from the acid. You will no longer take any more damage from it.
Ah.
However, due to your loud conversing about the acid,
Correct.
Oh no.
And lots of wind. Oh no,
I
it's
It's
will-
an empty room.
It's a big empty room.
It's a big empty room.
It's the modified memory crabs.
They're back.
They're modified memory crabs.
I need actually, I'm gonna,
18.
Oh no!
Not her. Anything but Android 18. She broke
You
Vegeta's
got
arm.
an 18.
I always do that. It's gone. It's gone. Don't
Dang it.
harass me. Don't harass your hardworking
That's scary.
DM.
We
Scary.
want
All right,
Android
these
18.
giant snakes are occupying this room,
Okay.
so I need initiative rolls.
For there being people reporting that there's undead roaming the castle, we have seen all of them. Zero
Yeah, no
undead.
undead.
This sport.
Well, we saw the hags, I guess.
They're dead. That's what all the blood and gore's for.
I mean,
Initiative, everyone.
Yes, you can also remove the bouncer. He does not get an initiative count. Thank you.
He's gone. Actually, I don't think does Sebastian get one too?
Yes.
Yep.
The familiars do. The Shadow Spawn does not.
Okay.
Because it's new summoning mechanics versus old summoning mechanics.
Yep.
They really should just like release a statement that's like, use the new mechanics.
Yeah, I know. It's so much nicer.
Just it goes after you. Just do its stat block and do its turn. But alas,
Snakes.
they have not. It's
My
also really
snakes
awkward.
did well.
Thing.
Nope, not as well as Arthur and Sentinel though. All right, so Arthur, you start us off.
19. I rolled a
So
19. I've got a
Ruma,
plus
you're the
8.
one that actually sees that these snakes have like
Why is my
busted through the
familiar
door.
constantly jumping over?
I will move them. So Ruma, the snakes have busted down the door to attack you.
I will hold my shield strong.
Do you inform the rest of the party?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur, you can take your excuse me, Azra, you can take your turn then.
All right. 10, 20. Oh, wrong thing.
Yep,
Yeah,
that is
over
my
there.
that is my little dude.
20,
Why does
Then
he
we're
keep
gonna
jumping up there? Stop.
30.
There's
Ah!
something cool over there.
He keeps teleporting up there. I don't know why.
He's gonna teleporting. We all can control him.
Oh, is that
Um,
on? Okay.
And then I'm gonna do bonus action 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna so basically I'm standing right behind Ruma, behind his giant shield. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold my action. And if any of the snakes walk into the hallway to attack Ruma, I'm going to spring over Ruma and swipe them with my scimitar and my blunt instrument of a stub I have in my left hand.
All
Is
right,
walk the phrase you want to use for how they move?
they slither.
Yeah, they slid
No,
in.
the snakes
That's-
walk. They,
they
walk, on
walk.
their hand. Yeah, they walk on their hands. They're gonna go like this, and they're gonna walk on their hands through the door.
We all
Uh,
know that snakes can't walk after they tricked that girl into eating that apple.
As a heads up, Darby, I've turned off everyone else's ability
Okay.
to deal with your.
Dang it,
The deal with
Ethan!
save.
You're such a killjoy.
Yup.
I don't know why everyone
But
had the
that's-
ability to
that's-
do that in the first
That's my
place.
whole
I
turn.
think we were having trouble
Oh,
with you controlling it, so I just gave it to everyone to make it easy. And
I ruined it because I'm the one that kept moving.
It's
I,
all
I,
right.
was wondering, I
It
thought it was
adds to
just
the
roll 20
magic.
bugging out because it does that sometimes. Where like things
Yeah,
just
you
teleport
know.
randomly. So I was like, well, that's cool.
Brendan would just think that it
Yeah.
moves
I'm
on its
sorry
own.
for saying
you
that.
know?
I'm sorry for telling him. All right, so I am going to wait behind Ruma's shield. And I
Okay.
hold my action.
Sentinel, you're next then.
I see him wait behind Ruma, and I say, forget that, and I'm gonna fly over them and run
Oh, it's
into
a
this
hallway.
room.
Yeah. Yeah. I also
It's a tall hallway.
It was a tall hallway, right?
It actually doesn't really say what the. There's probably a generalized like what everything looks
Hallway
like.
height or
They're
whatever.
10 feet high. The ceilings.
So I don't quite
So all
get
of a
why
sudden you
we'll-
just see this giant
But
chicken
more
like fluttering
climb.
overhead. You have to like crouch as it goes over you.
Yeah.
Because Ruma's like well over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, right.
What
And
happened?
you're like 8 feet tall, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
So
I'm 7'8".
there's only 2 feet of room, and Sentinel's like, I'm gonna make that.
I
I'm
can
gonna
do
make
that.
it."
You can crouch. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
I
9'10".
You're
Yeah.
almost
You're,
as
not- you're
big.
9. I'm sorry. How big are you?
9'10", and I weigh
You are literally the size of the
1,100
room.
pounds.
You can't do
I
what-
can't do it, I guess.
Fortunately, the rooms are 10 feet, so you are able to go around them.
Every time I hear Sentinel size,
Oh, that's
it
true, yeah,
blows
these are-
my
He's
mind.
a goddamn
He's an
Clydesdale
elephant.
of a
He
chicken.
literally is.
This is
I looked up
nuts.
what the size of a large creature is, and
So
I feel like we
crazy.
should just make Sentinel a large token at this point so we don't forget it.
He's a
I'm
medium creature, technically.
he
Bigger.
technically, but I operate as a large.
I'm
creature,
6'7"
but it's
in
just
real
this-
life, and I am head and shoulders taller than everyone I know, and Sentinel is 3 feet taller than that. That is crazy.
Is Big Bird
Sentinel is a whole building of a
Big
chicken.
He is a whole building of a chicken.
All right, Sentinel, you fluttered around everyone because these are 10-foot
Yeah,
squares.
these are
What do
10
you
foot
do?
square. There's plenty of room
Okay.
to maneuver.
I shuffled
You don't
my
need to
way. It
fly
wasn't
over
as
Okay.
graceful as Sentinel imagined it would be,
With your
but
2 inches
still,
of clearance.
yeah, he's coming in there, and here we go. He's gonna get mad.
Angie chicken.
Yeah,
Angie
Angie
chicken.
time. And that is. Ooh! Not that it's gonna do much in tight quarters, but out from Sentinel, the blue shards around his neck pop up, and they slam straight into the ground around him, and out springs various flowers and vines and things like that.
Difficult terrain.
Oh,
What's the radius on that?
It's 20 feet?
It is 15, so there you go.
Oh, you
1.5
already got it
square.
set up for me. Look at you go.
So
All
that
right.
is difficult terrain around me. And then we're going to take a whack at this one in the back here.
Okay, give me a whack.
Go on
I'm
far
gonna
back.
take 2 whacks at it because you get
Yep.
2 attacks.
They do have 2 attacks.
Says a
They are level 8.
17
That
for the
hits.
first one.
Yep.
Oh, it's probably
And that's
Kill.
much better. That's 24.
Both hit.
Okay. Use the right dice, Nick.
Don't
yes,
use your
use-
D8s today.
use the
I-
D12.
Yes. I don't know why I'm like, yes, those are the dice I like to roll, but okay.
What is this giant white circle that appears?
Oh, I literally rolled the same ones. Okay,
Is that
so
the difficult
that
terrain? Is the
Yeah.
giant white circle the difficult
No, it's
terrain?
that
No,
Sentinel's
it's
got a
the
You
aura.
guys not
It
see
should be
Sentinel's aura?
blue.
We do
cannot
not
see
see
the aura.
Sentinel's aura.
Okay, one sec. It might be
That is
because
another setting to get a.
This is
Boom.
great.
There you go.
Yeah.
The 15
Thank you.
Aura. That's 1.5 squares. Or blue.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Should be blue.
All right, what was your DiMaggio Sentinel for those?
Okay, so that is in total. Come on, Nick.
Math.
18 or yeah, 18 plus 10, 28 plus his rage, which is 2, and 2 is 4, so 32 damage in total.
God damn.
Thanks.
He takes 32 damage. You smoke him with your beak axe. The snake is still snaking around though.
Still snaking.
Is the
That's
is
it.
the snake a plant?
It is not.
Dang,
I
no
think it's
bonus
considered
damage.
a beast.
I know.
Yeah.
The one
Dang
time I
it.
had a chance to smack plants, and I did absolutely
That's a hard
horrendous.
time
Right.
hitting him.
You're gonna get
Garbage.
attacked by this first snake. It's gonna try to bite you, Sentinel. That is a 10.
That does
I'm
not
sorry,
hit.
a 12.
Does not hit.
So probably two.
Second one's gonna try to bite you. That is 20 non-natural.
That hits.
Fortunately, you are raged, so this is gonna be half DiMaggio for you. Oh, I'm gonna grab 1d4 out. Oops. That is going to be 10, so 5 damage to you, and I need a con save.
Yeah, they're like
Good
Or
thing you're
snakes.
big.
14.
ooh.
Yes.
14
No,
is
I'm
what I
sorry, you
rolled.
rolled a 14. You are okay.
Okay.
Yes.
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 14. Yes.
Sorry, I realized
So hard.
for whatever reason my snakes are messed up, so it's taking the HP away from all of them, not just one of them. So I just fixed them.
Oh yeah.
You succeeded though, so Ruma, it will be your turn.
All right.
Beat him up, Ruma.
You are muted. We
Yes,
can't
you
hear
are
you.
muted.
Nope, still muted.
Still muted.
Still can't hear you, boyo.
His headset died.
Hello?
There you
Yes.
go.
There it is.
So
I
weird.
need a new headset. This one's so buggy. I put an aura around Ruma because I always forget about the aura of protection. So if
Can't
you're in
see
the
that aura.
And that's the
okay,
one.
Ethan will fix it. You get +4 to all saving throws if you're within 10 feet of me.
Yep.
Plus
So
4 to all saving
anyone,
throws?
He is charisma modifier.
so
Paladin, baby.
anyone giving yourselves an aura, I don't know if you can see these, but there should be 3 little dots next to
I
the aura.
don't think we can change that setting ourselves.
Okay.
That
Well, I
is
will
a
fix it
U
then.
setting.
There you go. Now you should be able to see it.
Yeah. Thanks,
I
Ethan.
believe we just have the option to
Yep.
create the.
Create one, what
Yeah.
shape it is and
All
what
right.
color.
Okay.
So.
I'm
Yep,
going to
that's all we can do. We can't
bonus
actually update
action, cast Hunter's Mark on the snake to the right,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
It's been marked by the hunter.
Yep. Go ahead.
Marked by the hunter.
I need to do
I would be real sad that my shield boy left.
that to hit.
Okay. He's in the
He'll be
room
fine.
with.
What was your trigger?
18 to hit.
If they
Snake's coming into the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
What?
so sorry.
Oh, don't worry
What
about it. Okay.
what damage did you, or what hit did you do?
18 to hit.
That will definitely hit. If you want to make your second
Oh,
attack,
that
go
was
ahead.
a javelin. I was like, why the frick was that damage so low? Okay. So that'll do 13 points of damage, and the second hit will come in for a non-natural 20.
Hits.
Four.
Bump a smite.
Ooh, that's not good. Maybe my d6 will save me. No, it did not. 8 points of damage.
Snake is still snaking. What else for you,
And
malicious?
that'll be it.
All right, the next snake, the one that Sentinel attack is going to go, and he's going to bite at Sentinel for a big whopping 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Darby, you're
Obviously.
familiar.
Yep. Spades gets to go. Spades has 20 feet reduced movement. It's okay though. He has a fly speed of 60. I don't know. He'll fly 40 feet this way and just kind of vibe out. He'll do
Vibe out.
he'll assist Prince Zafaran, or do the help action for Prince Zafaran.
Oh, hey, that's nice.
Christopher, and if you do anything that requires help, you make that
Spades
help.
glitters some wonderful card magic onto you, and so you feel luckier.
Spades flies up and licks you across the face.
Oh,
It just licks a
Darby.
spade and just sticks it on his forehead.
Darby, you are next yourself.
Unless I can actually see that snake from here.
You cannot with the walls and everyone.
Yep, then I really can't do anything.
Not with that attitude.
I have 10 feet of movement right now.
why do you have 10 feet of
Because the bouncer reduces me by 20. Actually, no, the bouncer won't reduce me. It reduces everything else, though. So actually, I still pulled it.
I was about to say that's such a shitty
Yes,
ability.
I forgot.
Sorry,
I'm immune to
Why
it.
would I-
Everyone else isn't.
Why would you have to?
Well, because
Your
it's
bouncer can't be around
everything
you.
else, too. So
Remember, you can dash.
yeah, I don't have bonus actions, though. That's the problem.
We all have bonus actions.
I don't. I'm a warlock. My bonus action is telling Spades to attack.
You still cannot hit the snake from where you
Yeah,
are.
that's fine.
You'll have to be through that door.
I will
And I-
use my bonus action to let Spades take an attack on his next turn.
Okay.
And then the bouncer will go.
Yep.
And the bouncer will dash and just go 80 feet up to the other side of the hallway.
Okay. That
right
means
now.
Sebastian is next.
All right, Sebastian is going to fly over here and open the door. Can we see inside now?
Yes, but still not in a way you can really hit the snake. You'll have to move into that other room to get a clear shot on them.
Okay, I will have Sebastian fly right here, and he will be invisible still because I had not turned him uninvisible.
Okay.
And I will ready an action. Well, I'll use my bonus action to ready his action. Oh, I can't do that on my turn. So yeah, no, that's what he'll do. Let's see.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately,
You yourself may go.
unfortunately, Familiar's going first is a bit awkward for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will use my bonus action to have Sebastian ready an action that if Arthur or
Azrael.
Azrael attacks Lizard, he will attack the same.
Okay.
And I will pop over here. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm gonna walk inside. Can I see any of them now?
Yes, because the door is kind of in the way. I will say you are in the room enough you can see.
All right. I am going to shout at this guy. Submit like I normally do, and then he needs to make an intelligence saving throw, or it.
Lucky for you, I don't think snakes have very good intelligence saves.
Most beasts don't.
Wow, that's a non-natural 20, but for a 16.
Oh,
Or I'm
yeah.
sorry, natural 20, but it
For a
becomes
16.
16.
Yeah, no, it beats it.
That still passes though.
Yep. So never mind.
I'm sorry, that was like the worst roll I could roll for you for him.
And then I will go back over.
All right. Arthur.
There's technically a wall in front of me, correct? Right now.
Yes, but the door is right here, so you can kind of go diagonal to where Ruma is and diagonal up if you wanted to.
Yeah, the wall's name is Ruma.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess my question would be: do I have this? I would have to move to where Sebastian is to attack either of the snakes next to Ruma, right?
Yes, or you could move up to this spot right here. You'd have the movement to get there.
That would be
Right, but then I'd opportunity attack.
You would
from
by two of
anybody.
them.
Yeah.
So Sebastian's he's a tiny creature, isn't he, or small?
He is tiny.
Yeah.
So technically, you could both occupy the same spot.
Yeah, because he takes up a quarter space. Same thing with.
Yeah.
So if
same
I
thing with Spade.
moved, so if I moved there, could I attack anybody diagonally next to Ruma or no?
Yes, you could attack both of them, and just for
Okay.
sake of the game here, I'm just gonna move Sebastian down here. You're in the
Okay.
same spot.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to attack this one on the right then with my scimitar in my right hand. Since
Go
I
ahead.
do not have a left hand anymore.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
That'll hit.
Here comes
that's
all
sneak
the
attack.
dice.
Here he comes.
Double on all of it.
Angie damage.
Yeah. All
Alright.
right. Where's Snake?
Oh.
And where's Arthur?
Big hit. Big hit.
How many dice?
This is a good battle theme I found. I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
nice. All right.
It's like strangely chill, but like not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like it's still.
46 damage.
Woo!
Ouch.
Woo!
Ouch. It's still alive, but not looking
What?
hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and now
Okay, never mind.
Sebastian's gonna bite it.
Yeah, Sebastian's gonna bite attack too.
That is a crisp 16.
That'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
Aha! It is gonna deal 6 piercing damage.
Take 6 piercing damage. Still alive, but looking worse.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
9.
It fails. Can it take poison damage?
I actually believe these things can. Let me double check. Yes, it can.
Okay, cool.
That's surprising.
Well, then it takes
That's
11
surprising.
poison damage.
Still alive, but really, really not looking good.
Wow.
Dang.
I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
To step back over here into the hallway.
Okay.
Sebastian is also visible now because it can't attack.
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Me.
You.
I am going to take a whack at the same
Same sneak.
snaky thing.
Same snack.
All right.
That
Oh,
is
the same as in the one Arthur attacks same or the one you attack same?
the one that I the one
Okay.
I
The
attacked.
one he was
Go
beating
ahead.
up earlier.
I'm not a dirty kill stealer
Ruba
like
is, though.
Azrael. Azrael, but he sees blood. He's a
Can't-
Gotta
shark.
add those numbers.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
I
right.
only say that because you marked it, so there's a very high likelihood you're going to catch that thing's brains in without
Okay.
any remorse.
15 plus 8, so
That's his job.
23.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
I mean, he Hunter's Mark, so I hope he's going to utilize his Hunter's Mark.
I had 46 damage and it didn't go down. That's as
so
close to kill
wild.
stealing as I can do.
Yeah.
You guys are at the level now where things aren't gonna go down in
Oh,
one or
hey,
two
no,
hits at
that's
the moment.
good. I'm glad.
We're doing all the stuff.
13. to
13
hit, or
damage?
13 damage.
Nice.
Yep. What's the next hit?
I gotta roll. Let's see if I do hit.
The
True.
13 includes your rage damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Must have been a low roll.
So that is, yeah. As everybody knows,
You like
I
to roll the low numbers.
you don't think that a game of random chance would have skill involved, but apparently it does.
That's why you're so good at the Star Trek RPGs, because that game requires low
Yeah,
rolls, and you were
I
just
know.
It's rolling them high.
I was rolling high in
Yes,
that game
yeah.
too.
I rolled so many 20s. I've
I
never
actually
rolled so many
rolled
20s in
average
my
in that
life.
game. Okay,
Applications.
so that's a 23.
That hits.
Dang.
Okay. And yep, as I'm talking more about that, that is 10 damage.
It's 10 damage.
Oh, even
Still alive.
lower.
That's it.
Oof.
All right, the first snake is gonna attack you, Sentinel, the one on the left there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a hot 13.
Yep, that misses.
And then the other one's gonna attack you, Ruma, since you just were beaten down on it for 21.
Eyes. Dang.
Eyes, dang.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, that is
At least your con save was
9
huge.
points of piercing, and then I'm also going to need a con save from you.
Okay. -9. There we go. Con. Save. Dirty 20.
You are A-okay. And then you get to go Ruma.
That's
Yeah,
what
alright.
I did.
I'm hitting it with a hammer.
Hit it. Hammer time.
15 to hit.
Yep.
It.
And that'll do, oh my god. Not rolling great damage. Probably 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage for the sake of Ruma. You bash the snake's head straight in and it dies.
Yo, let's go.
Alright, sick. I'm gonna bonus action move the hunter's mark to the one on my left, and then we're gonna hit.
I'm gonna pass that one.
Man, you did 9 damage even with the hunter's mark? That sucks.
Yeah.
Low damage rolls.
22 to hit.
Yeah, yep.
This one I will smite on.
What
Dang.
level?
I'm just gonna do level 1. Wow, I keep
Yep.
rolling like ones on my freaking hammer hit. That's so annoying. And then smite is what? 1d8?
Yeah. Or 2d8?
I think it might be 2d8 to start.
I think it's 2d8 to start.
It,
should
it'll
tell
be
you
in
in
your
your
stuff,
character
yeah. You should have a thing.
Yeah. I'm just really slow with it because I haven't used this in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Uh,
A
It's
lot
gonna be
of
another
things to
2-week
catch up.
break with Halloween, which
I
so all our
know.
viewers are aware we're not
Oh,
playing
yeah.
next Monday because of Halloween.
Oh yes, we are.
I'm passing candy out.
Oh, okay, yeah. 2D. Okay.
Showing up, baby.
That and the in-laws I think are coming over too.
Here we
Which means
go.
Brendan and I
Okay.
also coming over.
21 points of damage.
Dang boy, that hits. He's still alive though.
That's okay. That's all I could do.
All right. So the snake that Nick, this top one that you were attacking, he's gonna go for you again, buddy.
Hit me.
Ooh, that's a natural 1. So that's a insta fail, which will move to Darby's familiar.
Yeah,
Nice.
Spade. And Spade flies. And this time doesn't have reduced movement. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's not really a good spot to move here. I guess Spade will... I'll put him down there, but for the sake of it, same space as where...
As Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian and Spade will go to sting this bottom one here.
Go ahead.
That is a +4 to hit. But, that's a 21.
That hits.
Nice.
And then I need a big old con save.
A big old concept.
Ooh.
Big ol'.
It takes 3 piercing damage as well.
12 for his con save.
That is going to fail.
Okay.
Did that fail by 5 or more? 12?
Yeah.
It unfortunately did not fail by 5 or more, so it will not go unconscious, but it is poisoned for an hour. If it can be.
That's- Yeah, it can be. It is disadvantage on like everything.
Yep.
Dope.
And then Spade will use the other 30 feet of its light speed to get back out over here to the staircase.
Darby.
I will step into the hallway
You can hit them from there.
If I can hit them, I guess I'll chuck at the one that's marked by Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And that is, I believe, a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is in fact a 19. Ooh, max damage, 15 force.
Takes 15 force on the first card.
Yeah, second card coming through. That is a 27,
Yup.
and that's another max 15 force.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Very
a hit.
lucky rolls.
Big hit.
He's throwing those Marvel Snap cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
So-
I just bought champion stuff.
It's so
Leave me alone.
it's so fun, and I hate it.
I
Maybe
love
I'll
so
be
addictive.
Snap.
Literally what Nick's doing right now.
Shut.
And then I will back up.
I knew you were. I knew you
My
were.
game is too uninteresting for Nick.
No.
So he has to do something
Before
else.
Sebastian,
Just
though,
had to get my quick missions in
Gotta get
before.
I had to channel. I had to
Sebastian.
channel.
the bouncer gets to go first because he goes after me. Bouncer, I don't know. That thing's got disadvantage. The bouncer will run. Well, actually, I don't know if that's all difficult terrain, huh?
Oh yeah, it is the bouncer's turn. Excuse me.
Yes. Ooh.
It's okay. I wasn't upset about it.
Well, I mean, my bouncer gets to. He gets to take his action.
You know, the bouncer is doing a great job.
He'll just
Yeah.
punch
People.
He
the.
can also occupy Sebastian's space too.
Yay!
The problem is just everything over here is like difficult terrain, so he can only go 2 spaces, and I wanted to get him like back here without dashing, so I could actually punch stuff. But he'll just he'll step forward and he'll go to punch the snake twice
Alright, I'll
and
just
then
figure
back
it
up.
out. All right, go ahead.
You moved him back.
I
Yeah,
know.
he's gonna back up. He said.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's taking Sebastian's space, punching the snake twice, and then backing up.
Weirdly enough, with how this is, you will probably take an opportunity of attack because of the wall dividing you.
If it's still alive,
If it's still alive.
which it might be, because this first hit is a 13.
That hits.
I am
Nice.
actually kind of shocked. What is his bonus to hit? Plus 7. So that is 13 cold,
Takes 13 cold.
and then second swing is that's a good damage roll. 19 to hit
That hit.
for big old max 19
Nice.
cold.
Nice.
It is still alive.
Oh
Hey.
my goodness.
Well, bouncer will
So
back
it's gonna
up
get an op.
at disadvantage
Or a
because he's poisoned.
Natural. Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
That
Space
is a
don't work.
15. Rolled a natural 20 for its first one.
15. That is armorless, unfortunately.
No, bouncer buddy.
It's okay. I'm sure
That
we're
is-
running close to the hour mark anyway.
7 and a con save.
He is in the aura, so it's +4 for the aura.
Yeet.
So paladins are so cracked. I love paladins, such a good class. With the +4, that is a 14.
That succeeds.
Love to see it.
And don't forget to subtract his hit damage if you haven't.
He took it.
Cool. All right,
I
Sebastian.
believe he might be a
All right.
little bit lower than that. I don't remember what his hit points were when we popped over. When I spawned him in, he had full life,
Sebastian.
but he
is
should be
going
close to around there.
to turn invisible as his action.
Okay.
And that is it, because I'm going to use my turn to walk over here and be like, shoop doop doop. And I'm going to yell at this guy.
The upper one that Sentinel's been whacking on.
Yeah. I'm going to be
Submit.
like, submit. Again.
That is a
Submit foul
intelligence
beast.
save, right?
Yep.
With this big -4, that's a 3.
Ooh,
That's the
Nice.
fail.
a big fail.
And it's going to be, I used to, oh, that's good. 11 psychic damage.
Oh,
There you
gee.
go.
Takes 11 psych damage. Still alive.
Big brain energy.
And then I will be subtracting 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
All
And
right.
then I will step back over here where I was before, and I'll have my bonus action, have Sebastian ready in action to bite this guy.
All right. Arthur.
whenever he does something.
Arthur is going to move here and strike his scimitar at this guy.
Okay.
Come
This
on.
little snaky wakey.
That is a non-natural 20.
That'll hit. Don't even bother rolling damage. He had 1 HP. He's dead.
Ooh,
Dang.
yeah.
If only I rolled
Sweet.
one higher.
If you max on it
and-
twice, you couldn't.
The first one wasn't max.
I
Oh.
will actually
It was just
step
really
into-
high. It was a
I'll
6
actually
out of
step
12.
into the room here then. Wiping off my scimitar, readying myself. That'll be my turn.
Sentinel.
No more double attack with not 2 hands.
Yeah, can't do multi-attacks.
Alrighty.
Two
Here we
weapon
go.
fighting.
That is a 13 plus. I'm taking a whack at this guy. Plus 8, which is 21.
Reckless whack.
Oh my gosh. It's 8 damage.
Oh,
Takes 8 damage.
Literally minimum damage.
Good
Okay,
job,
here we
Sentinel,
go.
You did it.
You're
Yep,
doing it.
just hacking away.
You're doing
Getting the
it.
hits, not doing the damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
he's
okay.
getting all the hits. It's just
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
the rolls
Okay.
are so low.
That is 12 damage.
Hey, that
Oh.
was 4 more than last time.
Sentinel. You do 12 damage to it, but it's still not dead.
Whoa!
Wah, wah.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Anything
What
else
if
you
the
said?
old man does snake things.
Sentinel is just it gonna cry itself to sleep.
Oh.
A Sentinel weeps over his failed kill. You may steal it from him.
It's like it's just a snake.
I'm gonna move
Bonus
over
action,
one.
Hunter's
His
Mark.
neck.
Bonus action, Hunter's Market, and
Yeah,
give
Don't
it some
step on
smackaroonies.
snake.
I'm a slippery snake.
I'm a snake.
Smoke 'em.
Yes,
Uh,
snaky, snaky,
16
Please.
hit
Got him.
Yup.
for
That's it.
dang it, 14 damage.
Had
Yeah.
4 HP. It's dead. You bash its skull in again.
Nice.
We did it.
Who
Team-
Good job,
snacks?
team.
Good job, good job. We killed a bunch of useless snakes. Well, not useless snakes, but a bunch of harmless. Well, not harmless.
They were pretty tough.
Well, I mean, they're just snakes,
We killed
though.
a couple of deadly snakes. Let's say
Yeah.
what it is.
A couple of deadly snakes that were minding their own business.
I mean,
Were they
weren't-
though? Because like
They
they
came
like yeah, like Sentinel literally had acid on him, and we took acid off of him. They were like, "Hey, what's going on?" And we're gonna kill you. So they weren't minding their own business
Yeah,
at all.
They weren't. Minding your own business would have been staying in the room.
That's true.
I believe it was Ruma. It was next. So Prince Z, you are our explanation boy.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
so. I believe it's.
Well, after all of that fun,
Has it been roughly an hour?
Yeah, your bouncer's gone, buddy.
I figured it was about time after that combat.
it's
it's
just
okay.
a door. It's just like there.
No,
That's
he just
just
made
the
that
wall.
clear.
That was just there
so that way
for-
he can
for-
move.
Ah,
Um,
Alright,
There's
well
space
then-
for Sebastian.
So the familiars could be
open
represented
this door.
properly. Because technically they're like a quarter size, but
This
Doing
door to
quarter
this
size
chamber
fucking
hangs open with the detached head of a mace on the floor acting as a doorstop. The room is modestly furnished with a cot, a table, a chest, and a chair. An oddly shaped basin rests at the table with a small piece of mirror hanging on the wall above it.
Investigate chest.
All right, the chest is open, Prince of Fard, as you flip it up. It holds a religious icon that is worth 100 gold pieces,
Nice.
Take it.
2 blocks of amber, 50 gold pieces apiece.
Ooh,
Alright.
okay.
And-
One second. I'm sorry. All right.
Hurry, type it all. Hurry.
Yeah, typing. One, religious doodad. 100 gold.
2 pieces of amber. 50.
2 amber.
2 gold
50
pieces.
apiece.
Yes, sir.
And this cool one, you get a feather token
Ooh.
of
Does
a
it cover
bird.
me in acid?
It doesn't.
Oh,
So you,
thank
okay, so you have
Sentinel.
you have a quail's feather token.
Ooh, quail. Okay.
You can use an action to toss the token 5 feet in the air. It disappears, and an enormous, multicolored bird takes its place. It has the
That's so
statistics of
great!
a rock, but it obeys your simple commands and can attack. It can carry 500 pounds while flying at
Oh
its
my God.
maximum speed, or 1,000 pounds at half speed. The bird disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day, or it drops to 0 hit points, and then it's just gone. So it's basically a free flying fast travel for you guys. I will add that
Oh,
to the chat. So you have the whole
That's
spiel.
awesome. The
Hey.
rainbow quail. Who
I-
better to have it than Prince of
I
Farin?
give a Rainbow quail rock. That's so on brand. Oh,
That's so cool.
Is it a one-time use or does the rock?
It's a
reappear?
one-time use.
You said it can hold, it can carry up to 500 pounds or at full speed, or 1,000 pounds. It has to be, so it's not carrying Sentinel.
Oh yeah, Sentinel can't come.
It could carry Sentinel, but only Sentinel.
No, because he's 1,100 pounds.
Yeah, oh,
so
he's
it's
just over a ton.
too much.
Yeah, Sentinel could not be carried.
It was the equivalent of last time when Sentinel went to one of the rides at.
We need to rediscuss your weight. I think you might weigh a little bit too much.
I looked up what the size of a large creature is, and it was
almost 10 feet tall.
And I looked.
Yeah.
I looked at what an elephant weighs, and it's a baby elephant. It weighs around 1,100 pounds.
What the size
just over
of
a ton.
baby
Mostly
elephant.
feathers. That doesn't make any sense.
He's so big.
They're very heavy feathers.
That's
Sentinel,
right. Okay.
They're dense feathers.
No, we'll discuss. We'll discuss your weight. I know it hasn't come up too much, but you might weigh a little too heavy for something.
I know the DM's like, Sentinel, you need to lose some weight.
You gotta diet, Sentinel.
We need to discuss your weight.
Sentinel needs to lay off those cheeseburgers.
It's gonna be fat camp. Are we all?
It's all them Dale specials.
And we have an episode where we have Sentinel lose weight, where he just montages.
The biggest loser Sentinel edition.
Yeah.
What I would like if we end it with Sentinel finds out that he is perfect the way he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Sentinel 600
Ben
pound life.
Stiller goes back.
yeah, we beat up Ben Stiller.
And we defeat Ben Stiller.
It turns out Sentinel isn't fat at all. He's just 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
His
right,
BMI
Prince Z,
is
anything else you'd like to
I'm
explore?
no longer
Honestly, I'll have Sebastian fly over here and open this door.
All right.
Flying everywhere.
Ooh, person.
Yeah. He's
There's
still
a
invisible.
woman in there.
There is a person. Actually, it's just a commoner, but
It's just a door opening on its own, as far as the person's concerned.
So arrow slits along the wall of this chamber make it a bit drafty. Murder holes open up to the center of the floor, overlooking the entryway into the level below. A fireplace is set into the south wall with a dusty iron kettle close by. There is a man in here who is kind of in fine robes, and as you know, this flying rainbow monkey opens the door. He's like,
Invisible.
A flying
invisible. So the door just opens, and he just takes a gun out and starts shooting like at nothing.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
Boy, the goddess! A bloody drafty wind is coming in here and opening my doors, making me think it's the undead again. By my goddess, I'd be best to put the pistol straight into my gullet and pull the fucking trigger at this point.
Sebastian, in his inside of his mind, whispers to do it.
Oh my
But
god.
other than that, nothing else has happened.
Poor Sebastian.
Darby, you all hear this
Yeah.
person just scream this basically, or mutter this. So Darby, you'd be next.
I'll kind of poke around the corner and just be like, "You all right there?"
Mother! And he just starts shooting until he's out of ammo.
This guy is wild.
They all go wide of you, Darby.
Are
There's no
we good now? Do we need to? Do you need any more? You good?
Are you
Come on.
alive or are you dead?
The dead don't usually talk, do they?
Fuck off! You've seen the pirates around this part. They don't talk.
He's got a fair point.
Yeah, no, you got me on that one. You got me on that one, actually.
So alive or dead?
Very much alive last I checked.
Yeah, currently
Prove it
alive
to me.
unless you keep shooting at us.
Yeah, we might be dead soon.
That's the only defense I have from the monsters who come upon this place almost every night. I've been tasked by the government to try and reclaim this fort. Kill all my men. Leave me here stranded with no ship. Nothing to satiate my hunger or thirst. But ready to climb to the highest spot of this tower and jump straight down into a dive. Crack my neck open, lest I deal with one more of them invasions.
I mean, we haven't really seen too much here.
Who you lot be? Your reinforcements from the Navy, from Fort Pliskin.
Can't say we are.
Not
We're
affiliated.
actually pirates.
Bloody fucking hell! Pirates, you say? You come here to raid the place and skin me alive and keel-haul me till there's nothing left, I assume.
No,
Man, you
we're
have quite the
actually
fixation on dying, don't you?
we are here to rid this island of the undead because
Blah!
being pirates, we are pursued by the same undead that you are.
You're talking about that dreaded alabaster keep, aren't you?
I
Would that
am.
Be the one?
Oi, righty fine cunt that one is, if you ask me.
Didn't it? I didn't, but sure.
Oh, I mean, you're allowed to have your opinions. You know, us are.
Comes on down, rises himself out of the water almost every night. Maybe every 2 or 3 nights. It's hard to say sometimes, but he rises himself out. Undead storm this beach, slaughtering anything in their path, coming in here, raiding the stores for whatever they can, the cellars and whatnot, taking themselves back to the ship, but it goes back down on the sea. It's just old Commander Culturally, standing guard here with a single pistol, ready to fend off the legions of pirate undead.
They come aboard at night and steal food and rations. Why do they take food? Do they need to eat?
I have no idea why they take food. They take anything. They get their hands on tables, chairs, any weaponry. They've fucking bloody stolen every fucking thing that could stab or shoot or kill aboard this thing, except my old faithful here. They haven't gotten that yet.
You said it only happens at night, though.
Right when the sun begins to set in the evening, right about how it would be in 1 hour from now.
Great.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Probably don't want to be.
You have no idea why they keep coming ashore.
I can only imagine it has to do with the fact that the Alabasters keep wreckage is just off the isle, sticking itself just out to the water, like a hawk watching over us. It's like they're drawn here, like it's some dark energy leads them to this place. Like they have to come here to feed.
Good to know. Good to know. Group. I'm gonna try and kind of like rally the group away from this gentleman. I'm going to show them the skin map I have again with the initials AK, which wouldn't be my middle name Kyle, but would stand for Alabaster Keep. So this map is pointing us to the wreckage of my old ship. I'm thinking if we get there, there may be something that can stop the ghost version from existing.
No idea how any of that would work, but I also have no idea how it even comes to surface in the first place.
We can either wait aboard the fort for them to come invade, or we can try and beat them to the wreckage.
One of those sounds a lot less harrowing.
How
Dangerous.
far away is this place where you are leading us to?
If I pull out the map, Ethan, based on my knowledge of sea travel, would I know the distance?
Couple hours.
Couple hours.
Never passed it.
Not even a half a day. It's pretty close. Probably. Azriel, from your memory, you kind of blew the ship more like mid-sea, so it's probably drifted in from like waves and stuff like that eventually until I found home here on the isle.
So it's a significant amount of time. We wouldn't.
It's not an insignificant amount of time, but it's also not like a full. We wouldn't be going out of our way. We'd still be in the area.
But we wouldn't be able to get there before the undead come here.
Correct.
No, but we could get out of here before the undead come here.
What is the flying speed on the rainbow bird?
That's a good.
We'd have to leave Sentinel.
Yeah.
Not if we all get into the carnival
It
lamp.
looks like the speed is 16 miles an hour or 144 miles per day.
That is actually a really good point. Unfortunately, if I need to be level 10 to bring you guys with me.
Yes. Yeah, we cannot go in the ring yet.
But that is a way that we would be able to circumvent that.
Good point.
Yes.
The bird may not be usable for several sessions,
for
but at
about
one
2
point it will
hours.
be completely.
Does anybody have any
usable.
like pixie dust left from the?
Actually, I
ferry?
might still have a pixie potion. That only worked for about an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I could look up.
This thing
how-
zooms.
That's true. That's true. I do actually have 2 pixie potions left. I also have a Pearl of the Unicorn still that I have not used for my free.
Does it, is
Well,
there
no,
anything else
if
at
you-
this fort? Oh, sorry,
if
go
you-
ahead. Ethan.
I will note if you fly there on the bird, it will probably dissipate when you arrive,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no way to
Oh,
get
and
back.
there would be no way back to the island.
I mean, there'd be no way back for y'all on the island. I'd be able to get back to the spot.
You have a way there. We
Yeah,
don't.
you
Fair.
can fly.
I can fly, and I don't need to breathe. So even if I couldn't, I could just walk.
I don't think it's a bad idea to sail out of here, though.
Yeah.
We're not.
Unless there's anything else we wanted to check out here, if we wanted to bring this guy up, I don't know if we want to take this guy. He seems to be kind of off his kilter.
Very.
He seems as kilted as anyone else we have brought upon the ship.
That's-
in defense.
That is, you know what, Prince Safari, that is very true.
I mean,
That is
considering we
very
have a
true.
sentient ship with crewmates that like to basically not do anything.
So if he is as jumpy about the undead as he is, it might not be the best idea to bring him onto the ship, as
Yeah.
our crew is also very in the same vein.
Okay. I don't disagree. Looks like Ruma's trying to go down that hallway there. Is there anything down that hallway over there?
Oh, do you want to see what's in there, Ruma?
Yeah.
What we're discussing.
It's just a balcony for the dining room.
The other room.
And another
Oh.
balcony
Yeah,
that
then a
looks out.
balcony that leads outside towards where the
And this
hags
is just
are.
the staircase down. This is not a staircase up further.
That is staircase down.
Okay.
The one sentinel came up. Well, got about an hour before the undead show up, according to
Yeah.
little crazy
Captain.
man.
We are leaving and seeking end to this undead tyranny, I guess. Do you want to come with or
We
hold
got-
your
we
own?
got-
Giving me permission off this bloody rock.
I mean, it's not our station, if we're being completely honest. But
Yes, but we'd be also bringing you to the wreckage of the Alabaster Keep, so you wouldn't be rid of the undead quite so easily.
You can wait on
Oh.
the ship.
Stay here and deal with the undead. Join me here and deal with the undead. That sounds like quite a bit of undead to deal with. I think I will maintain my position here as commanded and hold the fort, as you say. Yes, I'll do just that. I've held it for a fortnight now by myself with this single pistol.
In the middle of him
Yes.
talking, Ruma's just gonna go, "Good luck," and start walking towards the stairs.
classic Aruba fashion, just so blunt.
It's just
Great, don't care. Leave
never
it.
has time for anybody's shenanigans.
He's a man on a mission. He doesn't care.
He offered.
Yeah, he gave the offer. Dude said nope, and he went, all right, that's it.
All right, I guess yes. Unless
You
anybody
wanna
else
hold out
has
here,
anything
have
to do with
fun.
the fort, we're gonna head back to the armored badger.
All right, you guys will begin making your way down the stairs, and as you are heading out from the fort, let me put you on the other.
That guy's
map
so
real quick.
gonna die.
Oh yeah.
He like, just
Hey.
ran out of ammo.
I mean, he did it to himself.
Yeah, he did.
Unless he's a good hider. Unless he can hide real well.
True.
You guys are making your way downtown. What?
Hey.
Walking fast, yep.
Fast, your own bob. So if you guys are in this center courtyard here, you can kind of see the armored badger off in the distance. And as you are walking out into the courtyard, you actually begin to see like these waves ripple and begin to like churn as a boat begins to emerge from the waves, positioning itself within cannon fire of the armored badger. And as they begin to shoot cannonballs at it, it begins to flee.
Dang. So the Alabaster keep caught up to our ship already. So we're not gonna be able to dinghy back out there, tender back out to it.
No, I thought we were supposed to have 4 days.
Ugh. So are we stuck here?
You did have 4 days. You just happened to go to the place that the Alabaster Keep frequents.
Well, I assumed the bargain was it's 4 days of them not messing with them.
And there's no way to get out to where the wreckage of the Alabaster Keep is swimming, correct? It is quite a
Too far to
journey.
swim. The only way would be through Prince of Arid's bird, actually.
Okay. And we ain't leaving Sentinel, so
The Sentinel and the crazy old dude fighting a horde of undead by themselves.
I guess we have to bunker down then.
We have an hour. But there are hags among us.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
are
we should
hags.
probably clear out the other
Yeah, you
enemies
should probably
too.
kill those real quick.
Well, why don't we just let the hags be outside?
Because we don't know what they're gonna do.
Because it's less enemies to have to fight. If the hags get inside when the undead arrive, then we have to battle the hags inside and then battle the undead trying to come
Yeah.
in.
Or we can just take them out now and then deal with only the undead later.
Okay.
Okay.
Just easier to deal with them now than have to fight them and the hordes of undead that are going to be coming.
Also, this tree is gone.
Yeah, that tree is super gone.
I assume
mean, I
the
did-
tree is gone.
I stopped concentrating on it, I think. But
All right, if you guys are gonna fight these hags, move yourself to like right about here.
I stabbed this
Yay.
hag.
hag
Well, I'm
fun.
gonna need inities from everyone.
Yeah,
Initiate.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Everybody
Oh,
loves
it sucks.
initiates.
That ain't it.
Initiates.
That ain't it, Chief.
One for me and one for the spades.
Hold on, this one.
Why
I need
does
to be
spades
added
roll
to the
better
turn
than me?
order.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
aren't on the
yeah.
turn order.
No,
Aw.
sir.
Yeah, we
All right, one
transitioned
sec.
maps.
I hate what does that. It's very annoying.
Yeah,
There you
thing
go.
to always keep in mind. So I got low, but spades got really high.
Gosh dang it, guys. Stop it. Stop it.
Just enter your information in faster.
I'm trying.
I will never not go before you.
Yeah,
Have to roll for.
yeah, you
Have
got
to
Sebastian
roll
in there too.
All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. Boop, ba-doop,
Oh.
boop. We did real good this round.
Oh, jeez. The
Nice.
familiars are going ham.
Going ham.
Familiars are the MVPs. of
We
the
don't even
games.
have. We can't even bonus action now. They
Yeah, I
skip
can't
the
help
go.
them.
Well, they can take the help action, I guess. That's nice.
All right. Sebastian and Darby are going. Sebastian, lead us off.
Sebastian and spades.
I'm just gonna leave the poppy music for this instead of changing it.
Yeah. Sebastian's gonna go in here and open this door to this area.
Finally, see what it is.
Yes.
Let's go. It's a giant cylinder.
Alright, well,
Alright.
that was anticlimactic. Sebastian.
One second, I'm seeing what it is. It's a distillery.
Oh.
There's heaty scent of fermentation fills this dark, windowless hole. Its windows are rough masonry and its floor is packed earth. No ladder rises upwards or downwards. You kind of just have to climb yourself up. A table along the west wall holds a collection of copper tubing and vats. Next to it are several casks.
Well, I'll have that be something for later. Sebastian will fly. I have how many movement for Sebastian?
I think
I
it's
have
40 fly
40.
speed.
so he did 10, 20, 30, 40, and will turn invisible.
All right, Mr. Darby's familiar, spades.
Spades will go 10 and use his action to give Arthur the help action. Sprinkle you with magic card luck, and you feel luckier.
Alright.
And then he will go over here.
Okay.
With the rest of
Question for you:
Just
what
not
does it
the
show on the turn order for you guys right now?
Prince of Farn's up
is
next.
next.
He is not, because there's a mystery enemy that you were unaware that you cannot see.
What?
Is it the
Mystery
crabs?
Ruma, you are being attacked twice
Uma.
Ruma.
for a 25.
Oh,
Ooh.
That'll
Ooh.
hit.
that's super hit Ruma.
That's gonna be 8 bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
Do we see
and
Ruma
you will get
struck
attacked
by
again.
something?
Non-natural 20.
That'll
That
miss.
is-
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is different than the other things. It's a 21.
That's
That'll
nice.
tie.
Yep. Man.
That is going to be 8 bludgeoning damage.
That hurt me in the
Do we
fifis.
see Ruma get struck by something?
So Ruma's standing there, and all of a sudden, yes, you just see him get like blasted by something that's seemingly south of him, and he'll go to
What
Prince
the-
of Farn.
Interesting.
I don't like that, but I also don't have anything else that I could do about that. So
Yeah. I
Can't
got
see
a
invis-
thing I might be able to do about it, but
can't see visible stuff, and I can't do anything about it. So I
Oh.
will.
actually, let me double check Spades. Spades might have True Sight. No, but he does have Blind Sight for 10 feet.
I don't think I can reach with any of my stuff actually, so I'll have to get closer to these bad guys, but don't want to do that. 60 feet from me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, 60. Yep. I'm gonna yell submit at this lady.
That is intelligence.
Yeah.
2.
That's
I
a
love your
fail.
research, Nick.
And they take 9 psychic damage, and then they're gonna get a negative
Yeah,
D4
D4 debuff.
to their next saving throw.
All right.
10, 20, 30. And I will have used my bonus action to have Sebastian be able to use the attack action on his next one.
Sounds good. All right, this one down here is gonna go, and it's gonna go 10, 20. Who's in that spot? Oh, nothing. Okay. 30. And it is going to use Arthur, I need a wisdom save.
Ooh, wisdom save. I'm close. Am I in Ruma's?
You are
aura?
not.
You're 5
dang.
feet away.
It
Okay.
is a 10
Wisdom
foot-
save. Here we go, baby. That's gonna be. Oh, that's a good roll. Wisdom plus 3. That's gonna be a 22.
Ooh.
You
Nice.
succeed, and that is going to be. Yep, that is going to be it then. It is now your turn, Arthur. Azrael, excuse me.
Having no idea about why Ruma
got
is
hit.
swatting at invisible bees, I will shoot at this hag here with my
advantage.
pistol. Yes, advantage. Thank
Because
you.
of the help action.
I'm gonna need it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I just rolled 2 6s. 6 plus 8 is 14. Does 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Sweet.
Take that.
As a question, is there anything within 10 feet of Spades? Because he does have blind sight.
No. Nope. Well, blind sight's just if he's blind.
No, blind sight is you can see anything within, or like it's weird.
Yeah, blind sight is if things do not you do not have disadvantage on things that require sight.
Yeah,
So
to
it's
see.
not so much that you can see it.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
can't. Yeah,
see
you
it.
can't see him. You just wouldn't get the.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
32 points of damage to the hag.
Ooh.
Damn, it'll take 32 points of damage.
Courtesy
Still
of my
alive, though.
pistol
Yeah.
and my
double
sneak attack. And I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna say exactly where I'm at.
Sentinel. Ooh, you are in range. I am going to need from you, Sentinel, a wisdom save.
You do have the bonus +4 from
Yeah,
the
I
aura.
do.
You are within the 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so he can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within the radius.
16.
So it
You are
knows
okay.
what's in the surrounding 10 feet.
Yep, you are okay.
I may not have been okay without that +4.
Nice.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
Garvey. You said that Spades will be able to see it.
It can sense all surroundings within the radius.
Okay.
So it knows what's within 10 feet of it.
All right.
It walks
So-
with
I just looked up blind sight.
I should know
10,
that 'cause I had that when I was
15.
Yeah. Yeah, it says you can sense your surroundings within the radius.
Hey, Ethan. Sentinel walked through this space, just so you know. I don't know if that does anything, but he
Yeah,
did
walked
through that
next to
space.
where Ruma is.
Let me see.
He probably would get an opportunity attack at least.
Yes, you will get opportunity of attack sound. Technically, you can't walk through it. You just bump into something that's there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
So
That should
the
be
space,
next to it.
space you're in, you cannot be in that space.
So I'm stuck here.
Yeah, you
No, I mean, you just can't occupy.
yeah,
you just
you can't
crash
walk
into
into it. Yeah,
whatever's
you
there.
bumped into something in that space. You don't know
So you
what.
realize
Okay.
something's there.
Okay, I go here.
Okay.
Nothing's there?
Nope.
Okay. okay, so if I bump into something, and it was hostile towards Ruma.
Twice,
But took
yeah.
Yeah, it
damage.
did hit him.
Okay, yeah. So then I'm going to swing at whatever's there,
It'll be a disadvantage as it's invisible.
but I'm gonna get angry
Reckless.
first.
A little reckless.
He's gonna get angry and reckless, so it's neutral.
Aha! Our good friend.
He's back.
Then
Flint's
Man, I gotta put him in the
abused.
thumbnail again. Let's go. I love putting him in the thumbnail. He's so fun to put in.
Okay, so Flint is going to appear. Well, this is all going to be bad spot. So Flint's gonna appear here,
okay.
and he's gonna go. I see you've made some new friends here. You know, they don't look too good. Friend or foe? And then I just turn and like, they're. Can you blow them up, please? And he's like, sure. Then he takes his cigar out of his mouth. And then he goes to put it onto the sea hag, and then he just sticks it onto his head, and then he explodes. They have to make a dexterity save throw.
What's the radius on that?
It's 5 feet from them, so whoever's next to them.
Okay,
Anything
19.
next to that space.
Oh, they save.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
Flint.
that's fine.
Poor Flint.
Unfortunately,
He exploded. Okay,
But Sentinel, you can continue your turn.
I can continue my turn, which I'm going. Okay, so I'm whacking at this thing, and that is a nat 20.
Ooh.
And are you recklessly attacking? Is that it?
Yeah, and so I just rolled
Okay.
1.
Nat 20
And,
will definitely hit it.
All right.
Is it a plant?
Yeah,
It
is
is
it a
not
plant?
a plant.
Dang it.
But you do have magical attacks, right, Nick?
Yes, I do.
Then you will do full damage to it.
The weapon is
Okay.
magical.
Oh. So, uh,
That was pretty cool, Ethan, that you hit it off with the
Fine.
turn order and stuff from us. That's exciting.
Yeah, if I add it via on the DM layer, it does not appear for you guys, which is kind of nifty.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
that is 26 damage.
That'll take 26 damage.
Nice.
And then for the second hit is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
And 13 damage.
It'll take 13 damage. Anything else for you, Sentinel?
That is it.
Darby.
Well, Sentinel. I'm sorry.
No, no.
Why is
But-
everybody always like,
but-
I'm sorry,
no.
Sentinel?
But hear me out.
Because you're the barbarian. You can
Yes.
take it.
Yeah, hear me out though. You do reckless attack. So what I'm
Yeah.
about to do isn't really going to affect
Do you
at
know
all.
how many times Thok got fireballed by
Yeah.
Fredrickson? It's not even funny.
it was like every turn.
Feel your
Um,
pain.
Okay, so
Aiming for Thok.
Darby will do something he hasn't done in actually
Watches
quite a
him
while.
beeline in and just aims for him.
I will toss out all the magical coins and chips and whatnot. And I will cast Payday in a 20-foot cube in this area. So this hag, whatever is in this space and anything in this little 20-foot cube needs to make a
Nice.
dexterity saving throw, including Sentinel.
Ooh, fairy fire on the invisible guy. That's a great
Yep.
strategy.
It will reveal him.
Natural 20 for the hag for
passes.
21.
Yep.
And the other boy. A 9.
That will fail.
So it is completely revealed
Yes.
or highlighted. It's
Yeah,
not.
he's
It
com-
won't
he's
be
com- he's
shown.
below
An
Glowing
It's
invisible
completely.
stalker is highlighted in front of you.
So we have advantage on
Nelly.
him now.
Ooh.
And Sentinel, you also need to make the save. So if you fail, it really doesn't make a difference if you're going to be reckless attacking.
Terrifying.
But it'll make you glow.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm glad I didn't go over there earlier.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
unfortunately, that will fail as well, and you will also be glowing.
Sentinel's purple now.
Well, he's
It
glowing.
really doesn't matter
purple.
for him though. He was swinging reckless, so every text on advantage on him.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
advantage.
But but you're always gonna do that. That is action. Bonus action. I will tell Spade that he is able to do his wonderful little poisony sting. And I will back up over here, I guess.
Room a wisdom save.
No, did I not click cast?
13.
There we go.
You
That should be on
succeed.
slots.
Woo!
Oh boy.
All right. Ruma's gonna crack his neck and use his bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on himself. I now have 23 AC.
Damn.
Jeez.
He was just a
You are
big
level
boy.
8 with 23 AC is just insane.
I
what
believe it
seems
could
like
technically be
good?
higher.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put this little rook on there because I'm built like a castle.
There you go.
There you go.
And then, seeing the homie in front of me now, I am going to smack it with my hammer.
With advantage.
Yeah, this is the thing that was spanking you, so smack
Yeah.
it.
And I
You
get
have-
advantage on it
You
now?
do get advantage for Fairy Fire.
Because he's fairy fired, yeah.
Yep. And you can see it, so it's not disadvantage for being an unseen attack.
Themed Darby wise, it's basically like a whole bunch of gold coins.
I got a net!
Yeah, there's like a bunch of like
One!
glowing coins and stuff circling around
That'll
it.
hit.
Smite it!
You want to
Smite
smite?
it!
You want to
I'm
smite?
smiting it!
Smite the crap, biggest level smite you got.
I was gonna say,
Nice.
if you roll that nat 20, you
Yeah, you pop your
Smite.
highest level
Going
smite
second
every time.
level smite. All right, here we go. I'm doing this. We're gonna go
Ninth
like
level
that.
smite.
Okay, spells.
Oh, does
I
he
have
get
a
the
little
extra
2
bonus he
spell
ate? Is it
slot.
an undead or whatever?
I do not believe it's an
let me.
undead.
I don't believe it is.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
it's
think
an
it, I'm
elemental.
assuming
It's
it's
an
like a-
elemental.
Okay,
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
right.
I figured it
elemental.
wasn't. But you know, it's always worth
Shoot,
making
I
sure.
need 3 more of those. Oops, I forgot.
Yeah, you get double smite dice too.
Okay, how is that? 45 damage.
Nice.
Still alive, but you smoked it hard.
Yeah, and I still got another hit.
You
Yeah.
do.
Go.
All right, advantage
Do the
again.
thing.
Ah, 21 to hit.
That'll
That's
hit.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ew. Do I smite it again?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
Those are your
It's up
slots.
to you. Well, we've got
I mean, we're about to
undead
deal with
coming.
an undead
Yeah.
invasion, so
Yeah.
no. That's gonna be 8 more damage.
We do have
It's
undead.
still alive, but it is definitely looking on the rougher side. What
Well,
else for
we-
your room miss?
I'm going to move myself to be engaged with this hag. And
Okay.
actually, I will go here so that way Sentinel's back in my aura again. Yeah.
Alright.
Aw.
How nice.
So this hag is going to go 5 or 10, 20.
Dang.
I'm going to need a saving throw from Prince Safarin and Arthur. It is a
Okay.
dex save.
Deck save. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll try our best here.
Cocked.
Good job.
Ooh. Dex.
Oh, that's not good.
13.
That's a
One
12, but
One sec.
1 second here. No, I will. That's a 12, yeah.
1 sec. I did not jot down what this thing's.
DC is.
Yeah. You said a 12 and a 13?
Yes, sir.
That will both hit you. This is going to be for lightning damage. You're both taking 8d6 lightning damage.
All right.
Ah,
Be out again.
Oh.
Better use your reaction for half. If it matters, it might not matter.
31 points of lightning damage to
Oh, that
both
might
of you.
matter actually.
Definitely having that.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm exactly at 0.
Prince Safarin is knocked out.
Damn.
Oof.
I would. Never mind.
That was the invisible stalker that did that.
No, that was the hag.
No, it was this hag right here.
Water hag has lightning. That's craziness.
One of its coven spells.
Yeah.
Dope.
You gotta think the storm giants lived underwater. So.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they did.
So Prince Safarin is knocked out.
Dang.
Sebastian's turn though.
Sebastian.
think the Sebastian
Well-
X
Oh,
independent movie.
Sebastian. One sec. Sebastian needs to make. Can Sebastian be frightened?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
You have to give me a DC wisdom save.
Oh, is this just an aura thing?
This is a 30-foot frightening mechanic the hag has. If anyone who's
Oh.
within 30 feet of her,
Okay.
which you are of this one.
Let's see. Where's my dice? Okie doke. I will roll for Sebastian. You said wisdom?
Yep.
That is 13. No, 14.
He succeeds. He succeeds.
Okay.
bonus.
Well, Sebastian really can't do a whole lot to help Prince Safarin, though that is his main goal. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Shoot. Can you do a medicine thing to put him up to 1?
I would stabilize you. It wouldn't put you at 1.
Oh, well then, yeah. Well, yeah. Then he's gonna just hang out over Prince Safarin's body.
And so is he making the medicine check?
No, Prince Safarin's exactly at 0, which means he's unconscious, not dying.
Yes.
So he can't.
Hey, but if you were
wake up.
stabilized, you wouldn't have to make death saves.
Yeah, you won't have to make death save if you're stabilized.
I wouldn't make death saves either way. I'm at 0. If I was at negative, then I'd be making death
No,
saves.
you at 0, you're unconscious. You make death saves.
Oh. Okay. Well,
believe so.
then then he will try to make.
Yeah, so a stable creature doesn't make death saves even though it has 0 hit points, but it does remain unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone would have to like
Well,
magic you up to.
So it's a 10 wisdom or medicine check is all I need.
well, then we will try that.
Hopefully he is.
Just don't crit fail.
Yeah.
Hooah. Well, he's got 3, so that doesn't do anything.
So Sebastian flatters on over, attempts to medicine stabilize you, Prince Safarin, but he's kind of like, I don't like you, so I'm gonna just
Yeah,
pretend
no,
I'm doing
he's
something.
not.
He's
He's
just kind of
going through the
he's
motions.
kind of just rubbing your body, and he's like, oh look, I'm medicining right now.
Yes,
Teetering.
he's doing what he's supposed to do.
So Darby, you're familiar, will be next.
Yep.
Spades will
Spades
be
gets to go. I did use my bonus action, so Spades can actually attack this turn. What's Spades Wisdom? Spades Wisdom is also not good. So
Yep, I will also need that from you. Actually, no, I won't. These are 10-foot squares. You are 40 feet from her.
yep, just barely. Yep, I guess he will just go boop, and he will go to sting this invisible, well, not so invisible specter.
Okay.
Stalker.
And stalker. Wow, even with advantage. 11.
That misses.
That was a 7 and a 2, everybody.
Nice.
I hate to see it. He'll stay there.
Well, the first thing that thing is going to do is try to attack your little boy there, Darby.
Yep.
That is 22
That is.
for 10 damage.
I will use my reaction to give it resistance.
Okay.
So it takes 5.
And then the next attack will go against Ruma. That is... I can't read these dice in this light. It's 19, which will miss, because I know you have a 23.
23 big boy AC.
Prince of Farin, I'll need a death save from you.
That's 20.
Okey-
That 20 would bring him up.
I'll just immediately jump up.
Hooah. 19.
That is
Ooh.
1 success.
Close.
Yeah.
You need... At
Yeah.
3 successes, you will stabilize. At 3 fails, you will die. So you are well on your way to being good.
Don't
However-
die.
This other sea hag is going to go. What can it do? Ruma, give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
No, you know what? No, I won't do that. That's dumb. It's just gonna. No, yeah, Ruma, give me a wisdom save. Let's see what happens.
17.
You are okay. That's its turn. Arthur, you will need to give me a wisdom
seeing-
save.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, you are
Yep.
within 30 of this hag.
You are within 30 feet. of
Just
him.
barely.
That is a 14.
You succeed.
All right.
Like,
Arthur
just barely
seeing
over.
Prince of Farn go down, having been attacked by the same thing. Is going to go 10, 20, 30, and I will attempt to make a medicine check to
Go
stabilize
ahead.
Prince of Farn.
You checked both your flasks, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Unfortunate.
That is a 14.
Prince of
it?
Farn is stabilized. I will no longer need death saves from you anymore.
Perfect.
He's
Yay!
unfortunately still unconscious, though.
Gotcha, bud. Stay alive. And that's gonna be my action movement. I guess bonus action. I will attempt to hide behind Prince of Farn's dead body, unconscious body.
Yeah,
Excuse
not
me.
dead body.
Sounds good. Give me a stealth roll.
I feel as if the medicine roll should have been made at disadvantage, as my body is completely nonsense.
That is a 22 for stealth.
All right, you are hidden, Arthur.
Hooray.
All right, Sentinel, you're next.
Alrighty. I'm going to take a whack at this invisible light up thing.
Okay.
The invisible light show.
Invisible light
Yep.
up thing.
You have advantage,
Yes,
by the
you
way.
have
Yes, I
You
do
not need to
now.
reckless if you- you
Okay,
can't
I'm
ignore
not
it.
recklessing, but in my mind, I'm still being reckless.
There you go.
Okay,
State of being.
True
the
barbarian.
26.
Nice.
It's a hit. That is 10 damage.
10 damage to it.
Yep.
It is still alive, but literally hanging on by a thread.
Well, you got one
All
more
right.
attack.
If that's the case, then I'm going to. Do I have to take my attack right now?
No, you can
You're
move
ready.
between your attacks.
You can move and attack it, yeah.
Okay.
Attack something else.
So I'm going to move here. I'm going to call out to Flint. And Flint is going to pop up here and he's going to say, how about them lions? And
Oh,
Sentinel's going to
no.
be like, what lions? And he's like, yeah, the Detroit Lions. Like, I've never heard of those. He's like,
All the
"Neither
for all
of-"
the better.
Yep. He's like, so he's like, after that, he just takes a big sigh. He looks defeated, puts on a brown bag over his head, and then it says 0-16 over top of it, and then he blows
Great
up.
tricks, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, deck save.
Ooh, bad save. Bad save. That is going to be a 9.
Oh, yes. He's going to take 5 force damage.
Yeah.
Vanishes as Flint explodes, and when the smoke fades, it is gone.
There you go,
Nice.
Flint. At least the Lions are doing something good.
Taking out that invisible spectre.
Now you can attack the hag, too.
Yeah, you still
All
got a
right,
second
gonna
attack.
take the hag for a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Stalker, Brendan.
Stalker? Yeah,
Yes,
I
invisible
actually have it in the count as invisible stalker.
Oh, okay.
But said
That is
spectre.
15 damage.
It takes 15 damage, but it's still alive.
That is it.
Darbus.
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 Will stop concentrating on fairy
Liondelbus.
fire, since it seems like nothing else other than Sentinel is lighting up.
Sentinel is no
I mean,
longer-
technically the ground is lighting up.
Sentinel is
but
lit.
I will make my ally remain at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I want you to still have advantage on all the attacks against you.
Yes.
No,
Work for it.
I will action huck some playing cards because I'm out of spell slots.
Fuck
Go ahead.
Of course, the hag that's closest.
Yep, I think.
That's 10.
Misses.
Second card. That's also a 10.
Also misses.
Way to go.
Love the rolling 2-2s. Bonus action. Familiar. And attack. Well. No, this one's for long rest. I'll hold it. Yeah, familiar can attack, but I don't know if it will. But I'll give it the option.
Ruma.
I'll stay where I am.
All
Actually, you know what? I'll move 10
right.
feet,
Maybe not.
and then I'll stay where I am.
Where the hell is my spell save?
It's at the top of your spells.
Found it. Okay. This is a long shot, but I would like both hags to make a wisdom save, please.
Come on.
So the one next to you gets a 7.
Fail!
The other one gets a 4.
Ooh.
Ruma's going to look at both the hags and go, grovel! And on their next turn, they must go prone and do nothing else.
All right.
Command, baby!
Nice.
That'll be Ruma's turn.
I love
Yeah,
command.
and
Command is
the
such a
hag-
Sentinel's feathers are ruffled a little bit. He gets
Good.
little
This one's
nervous.
groveling. Its turn ends. Sebastian.
Oh, well, Sebastian's gonna keep pretending to help Prince of Farin.
He can't attack anymore, so
Yeah, he can't attack
Like,
anyone.
got him
it's
by
using
his-
your bonus action to do that.
He's got him by his like gold collar, and he's like slapping him across the face, like, "Wake up, wake up!"
Yeah,
Wake
not
up!
help.
Just hitting him as
It
hard
is.
as he can. Wake up!
Yes, that's it. That's all he can or be willing to do.
Darby's familiar. Good old
Oh,
spades.
Spades.
Spaders.
I guess. Spade. This thing's got a grovel, so spades will come up and try to sting it.
Go
That
ahead.
is an advantage because it is prone.
This one is not prone yet.
Hmm,
The one in
they
the back
both
is prone.
failed.
Yes, but
This one has not started the
yes.
grovel yet. It has
yeah,
not
It
gone.
hasn't taken its turn
Oh.
yet, so it's not.
Okay.
It's not quite there yet. It's gonna be another round before that happens.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Man, but this die loves the number 2 for some reason. That's a 6.
Oh,
That will miss.
That is
goodness.
3 2s in a row. Spades will stay there.
All
I
right.
guess.
Prin-
It has the
Prince of
bonus
Farin
action,
is
so-
unfortunately down, so we're gonna go to the Sea Hag,
Gravel.
It's groveling.
and it begins to grovel. Arthur, Azrael, excuse me.
All right, noticing that Prince of Farin is stable, kind of giving a weird expression to Sebastian, wondering what the hell he's doing, and go 10.
Can't see him.
I was gonna say
Invisible.
Sebastian's invisible still.
So Prince of Farin is just being like slapped and like, like,
Yeah.
like just like moving around.
I
So Arthur is hoping desperately that he didn't do something horribly wrong, and that Prince of Farin isn't like convulsing.
we're going. I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious that it's probably Sebastian.
He's going to shoot this sea hag with his
Go ahead.
pistol.
Just his face. with
That-
the back.
Is gonna be 21 to hit.
That will hit. Don't bother rolling damage because you will probably do more damage to it than it has left.
Nice. All right, I blow its head
Blast
off
it with your pistol.
Sea hags. These are already on. Hey, first sea hag.
Anything else for you, Azrael?
That's going to be it.
Sentinel.
That one's on the ground.
Yep.
Sentinel is going to take off. Not feel as protected as he was. And go ahead and hit this other hag
All right.
Advantage.
That advantage.
with advantage.
Yep.
Man, don't even need the reckless.
Yep.
Technically, since this hag was prone, that should have been a disadvantage for my my
Ow.
pistol shot. My second roll was a natural 20, so we're good.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Mr. Show Up. Yeah, my disadvantage was actually a nat 20, so the worst roll is better.
So it's 15 to hit.
That'll
That hits, right?
hit. Yep.
I think they have low AC. They're just,
I
their
do.
I just
health
need to make
lunges.
sure if it was 14 or 16. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Gotta make up for all those 2s you keep rolling, Brendan.
I know! I don't know why my dice hate me. I gotta go get,
13
like, a
damage.
bunch of new dice.
Takes 13 damage.
Even
And
though I don't believe in
then
dice superstition.
this is 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Same thing. Advantage will help me. If it's not already dead.
16 damage.
Sentinel runs up, gets 2 really nice whacks at it with his axe. Kind of see the hag is really messed up. It's really starting to bleed. Anything else for you, Sentinel?
Yeah,
Nice
Sentinel's
threat.
gonna raise
Oh,
up his
yeah.
wing, and Flint is gonna appear there, and Sentinel is gonna say, "Have at him!" And then he's going to throw the flump at this sea hag, and it blows up.
It's a dex, right?
Yep.
A 9.
Oh, yeah. So it gets hit
Yep.
for another 5 force damage.
Nice.
It is particularly not looking great. If Darby can roll properly, then
Well, I have advantage,
Let's
so hopefully
go,
I don't roll a bunch of
Darby.
twos.
Bunch of 2s.
Yeah. I will move 30 feet up. That way I can definitely see this thing. We're hucking cards.
fucking cards.
Well, that's a 5, but thankfully with advantage it's also a nat 20.
There we
That-
go.
Yup, that'll hit.
Where is
What
my
a
other-
storyteller.
Yeah, right?
You had me.
Not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. That is 7 plus 5 is 12 force damage on the first card.
It is dead.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a second one because I can. That's another natural 20
Yeah.
for another 14 force damage.
Nice.
So Darby runs up, chucks the first card. The hag is groveling. It hits like its temple and blasts out the other side, falls over dead, and just instinctively he throws the other one. It just hits its corpse and massacres it. It just like bumps around. a little bit.
Sorry. I thought I missed. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Not
all
having
good.
the best time.
Understood. It happens to
All
the
right, the
best
hags and the invisible stalker are defeated.
Let's go.
We're a little bit worse for wear.
I hope we have
Yeah.
enough time to
Yeah, I
short
was
rest so
wondering-
I
I
can
was
get my
wondering if we
spells
could-
back.
Yeah, so
before-
as you look back, actually, if someone would like to run to the wall so you can kind of see over the wall, because you can't really see from where you're here right now.
All right,
Get
we'll
your
run.
bearings.
Oops, I have the thing.
Ruma and Arthur chuck over. They actually see that the armored badger is sailing off away from the dock. It's kind of out of reach, but the alabaster keep has not moved. You begin to see movement from the ship as it seems as though people are tendering on the small boats and making their way to the island. You have 1 hour before they are landfall.
Dang, that is exactly enough time to take a short rest.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
There we
2
go.
weeks.
We're gonna be under siege, boys.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but excited. I have no spell slots left. I thought the hags were gonna kill us, so
I mean, I'm out of slots, but I get mine back on short rest.
Yeah, short
I
rest.
don't.
Fortunately, you get your slots back for a warlock.
What's the?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
have
only
slots.
nice thing about the lack of slots.
Do
is
you
I can
get
go back
any,
easily.
Ruma?
No.
no, I do have 1 spell slot left, and I think I'm just gonna use it to shield of faith myself, so I can run into a horde of undead and.
Well, here, before I forget, I'm gonna do it now.
Oh yeah, your little
And-
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
to
I'm
restore
going to
slots.
touch you. And
Yeah.
Show
There-
me on
there's
the
a little-
doll where he touched you.
Ruma Sentinel love here.
Yeah.
And
And
the hug earlier.
The ship. Ship it.
up to level
Ruminal.
2 spell you can get.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Feisty.
Anybody else need a spell?
I mean, not after a short rest.
Yeah,
I'll take one.
the 2 warlocks are good.
I'm kidding. I don't have any spells other than my natural abilities.
Yeah, you also you
Take
couldn't give us
another.
our slots anyways because we have 4th level.
Yeah.
I'll
just
take
1,
a level
2, or
9
3.
spell if you're giving them out.
1, 2, or 3. That's all I got.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, so as you are resting up, preparing for the siege, the boats of the undead hordes of the Alabaster Keep tender their way in. The party is a little worse for wear, and you will be allowed a singular short rest before the encounter, which if you'd like to take before we end so we don't forget upon
Yeah, I'll do
you know,
it.
our 2 weeks with Halloween. I'd recommend doing it now. You can use as many hit dice as you would like for your short rest.
I gotta make sure spades. I gotta see what spades hit dice are. D4s.
I gotta get a bunch.
I'm just gonna use them all.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
I'll
typically
use
do.
it all. Hey,
There we go.
Oh jeez.